Hello, VOD Frogs. Hello, stream. Welcome back to Mining Diamonds. I changed the stream title, right? I think I did yesterday, but I actually don't know. I did. Okay, good. Today we're back yet again mining more diamonds because I still need a lot of them. Let me play the music for the stream, not for the VOD. I know. We still need 793 diamonds, so we got a ways to go still. Quite a ways to go still. We'll see. We'll see how much longer it'll take us. I wrote down some talking points, some crazy thing. Also, one thing is really crazy. Um, but regardless, for now, let's focus on mining for a little bit and going over some talking points. Basically, as you guys know, we need the 800 before we get 800 more diamonds before I get to 2,000, which I think we'll be fine on. That's the whole point of this, is mining 2,000 diamonds. That way I can do, which I think I'm going to do in addition to Subscriber Sunday, because Subscriber Sunday is doing like so well. It doesn't make sense for me to stop it right now. Really? I think I should do this more as like not a weekly thing or anything, but like a milestone series, you know? Like, hey, I just hit 2,000, you know? Have be like, hey, maybe I'll do it every 500 or something instead of every 100. I think every 100 probably good though, because that would probably be like twice a month, right? Be like, hey, we just hit this thing, and I can actually like talk kind of to my audience doing it. And it will be like I'll probably upload it like public to subscribers. Be like, hey, thank you guys for 2,000. Actually, like, sure, you know, show my appreciation to my subscribers. I can't do that currently. I can do that currently, but I can't do that currently. Maybe, no, maybe don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I think that'd be better to do that, to have it kind of go alongside us, kind of like a thank you kind of series. Whereas right now, Subscriber Sunday is a thank you series, but like it only shows to new people. Whereas it's not like, and I can't actually like talk in it really, because like the whole point is like very concise. This one will be like if it's 3 minute short, it's a 3 minute short. You know, it's like I don't care. I don't need to make it like a minute or nothing. I can make it 3 minute and just kind of talk to people. Be like, hey, thank you guys. Just hit this number. Thank you. That's crazy, and it will be crazy. The crazy that we're close to 2,000. But yeah, that's the whole point of that. Editing progress. I did not finish cutting up the in the moment stuff yet. I have still to do 2 assets. The very last bit of assets, like the outro stuff and the intro stuff, I still need to do. I have all of it done besides stuff I actually had to go out of my way to record. All the other little asset stuff you guys saw, where it's like, oh, I need 1 to 2 done. You know, all that is done. Only thing I have left is the 0 to 1 minute assets, which are, let me look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things, and then the 22 to 23 minute assets, which are 7. So I have 12 assets left I need to record, which I'll try to do tonight, and hopefully get the subtitling done tonight. That way I can start playing music. I will say, now that we're like actually really close to done, and all I have to do basically is like a little bit more in the music. I want the video to ideally be out on the 10th, so then this Subscriber Sunday will go out, and then the video will go out, and then the promo will go out on Tuesday. Is the goal. That would be ideal. And then on Wednesday, you guys will start seeing clips from the video on the for shorts of the video will start going out. I think it'd be ideal. Best situation, like right after Subscriber Sunday, on that Monday, have it go up. Tuesday will be the promo. I think that's the play. That's what it's looking like right now. It's 10th. So in 4 days from now, unless you count like, don't count today, I guess. If you count today, no, because yeah, it'll be like 4 days exactly from now. A little bit like plus 2 hours, but yeah, I'll be streaming normally, fairly, you know, the normal tomorrow and the next day and the next day. But I want it to go out. It should go out by the 10th, which means, you know, it's a little late, but you know, it'll be out. It will be out, which is a good thing, because I've been working on it for a while now. It's only a 23-minute video. It's not like it's a crazy like high quality or anything. I just take forever is the main thing, to be honest with you. I take way too long. Way too long. And tonight, even if like I still went on 10th, even apparently tonight I was asked by Pluto, like, hey, you wanna play Valorant in a while? So I was like, yeah, I guess we could play a little bit of Val, but only like 1 or 2 hours, because I got a lot of editing to do still. Not a lot, but the music, which is quite a bit, and then after that I have to make like the thumbnail and title and all the YouTube side of stuff. Like I said, the 10th is when it should go out, at 5:45 p.m. my time, which is 4:45 PST. Ideally, the video will go now. The 10th. Which, you know, it's pretty good. This is pretty good. It's finally going out, and then I can hit the Skywalk video and get that done. Meaning, right, once I have that video done, I'm going to record Elden Ring. But I think what I'm gonna do instead is wait a little bit to finish what I'm doing now of mining everything, and then record that. And then whenever we're done with that, I should probably record. Ideally, originally I was thinking I do Fear Nightfall co-op. I'm thinking I don't do that now. Because I've been debating whether to do it or not for a while now, and I'm just like thinking how, like, I just had a thought in my head for a while now of like, how do I even make it good? Like, I can't do it with Milk and Zai. They would just get too bored because it's not like full on scary. It's like every now and then they're scary, but the most part it's just Minecraft. It just unless you play Minecraft, it's not like super scary. It's either. So it's like, I don't. Will they be able to make this session good? Not really. I could try to do like it would like just see like then another person I think of the make it like decent like reaction wise like CJ and like yeah they make it good reaction wise. It'd be good reactions, but like if I had Zion Milk there, there'd be like constant just it'd be like the last session I did with them. It would just be bad. And if Aaron isn't free for 5 hours, CJ, I could probably have free for 5 hours, hopefully. I gotta be worried about their back, but I could probably do it with, like, it doesn't even matter. I could do it with one person and just have it be, like, whatever. I thought maybe I could do, like, an hour each person, but then I have to get 5 people, which would be possible, but then how would it turn out? I've thought of a multiple different things to be able to do it and have, like, a co-op Fear Nightfall thing and have it work. Unless I hosted a Fear Nightfall server, I don't think I could do a co-op Fear Nightfall video kind of thing. I really don't. And have it work. So after, right? After I finish Elden Ring, which I want to record right after I get to the diamonds. We're gonna get to the diamonds first, right? Doesn't matter, we're going non-stop until we get the diamonds we need. Which I should be able to do before the 10th. Once I get those, we're gonna start on Elden Ring, so I'm gonna do Elden Ring video the Elden Ring video after the Skyblock video. After that, I don't know. Probably Minecraft Alpha though. So I want to start on Minecraft Alpha right away. Like, I mean, as soon as I'm done with this, as soon as I'm done with Elden Ring, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do Elden Ring, and then right after, we're doing Minecraft Alpha. But, something to note is, speaking of Fear Nightfall and how to do it as a server if I want to do it, not Fear Nightfall, but speaking of servers, I got into Limelight. I got into Limelight, and I'm excited. It starts the 29th, and I'm pretty sure it'd be like 3 p.m. my time. Which, I mean, is like literally only 15 minutes earlier than I stream, and I stream sometimes 15 minutes earlier, so it's like, literally at my stream time it starts, and it's the 29th, and I'm excited. So I want to, before then, ideally have this done, and Elden Ring done. Alpha, I don't expect to get done, and if not, that's fine. But I can do that, like, I want to do that, like, the week of it coming out. I want to do it non-stop. And then I'll probably stop, like, not stop, but slow it down for a little bit after the first week. I want to do, like, the first week, I'm going to play, like, non-stop every day for the first week, probably. Every stream will be on the server. And I'm excited, dude. I'm really excited to get in. I actually got in, which I've been wanting to for a while, and I'm excited for it. I'm really excited for it. I don't have any, like, super concrete plans, but I am starting to make, like, a list of ideas similar to how I do with, like, 100 Days type stuff. Of where it's like, I want to do this, and I want to do that, and I want to do that, and I want to do that for streaming stuff, so I can do that. And then video stuff, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do any videos on it. I think I might do, which I think would be really good. And also help very much for me promoting, like, my Twitch and also the Limelight server in general, is I think I might do a weekly short series alongside Subscriber Sunday, and maybe alongside once I get to 2000, the 2000 series I'm doing, the little milestone series I'm doing. So I want to probably have 2 dedicated short series a week with this, because I think I might do like a last week on Limelight this happened type series where I'm like, hey, last week on Limelight I did this and that. Not like what all happened, what I did. Like, hey, last week on Limelight I did this and did that, and if you want to come check it out, you can come check it out live. And then, in the way, that's me promoting, like, my Switch, and then from there, that's also promoting Limelight. And I think that'd be good to do, like, a short series, and then I also plan to stream it, like, every day. There's no, like, I don't have to necessarily do videos because I'm in it. I do have to make content on it, though, then I'm in it. And the reason I want to join it is to make content on it. So, I plan to stream it. And we will, for the first week, like, non-stop be streaming Limelight, and I'm pretty excited. For the first week, every stream, Limelight, maybe even some long streams. I mean, if I'm doing decent on the... If Skyblock's, like, ready to go by then, well, we might be doing some fast streams, you know? If I'm already editing Elden Ring, we might be doing some longer streams. I'll just put it that way. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I'll, like I said, probably do a weekly short series on that. That way I can, like, kind of promote my Twitch as well. Not only that, but also promote Limelight. And be like, hey, I did this on the stream this last week. And I'm not going to post it to non-subscribers. I will post it to, like, everybody. Same with like the milestone thing, so people can actually see it every week. I'll probably have that not be to non-subscribers. I'll have that be probably to like my audience, you know. Unless it doesn't do well, then I'll push it out to non-notify. That way it does better. Well, I think I will do a weekly series on it, which adds workload to the fact that like time away from editing the main videos. But I think if I edit it like I edit the promo, I could probably do like day of me recording the voiceover, going through, getting the moments from last week. Although I actually have the edited version for when I do the promo, and this won't be the edited version. I will have all the raw footage though. I'm like, hey, last week this happened. You know, so whenever something happens that's notable, I'll write it down on my phone. So keep in mind. But I think I want to do that. I don't know. I don't want guaranteeing it yet, but I think it'd be fun to do. Like a weekly short series, be like, hey, last week I did this on Limelight. I think it'd also be great practice for making dedicated shorts because I don't do those at all. But I think I want to do that. I do think I want to do that. But regardless, I'm pretty excited just to get on it and play and make new friends, meet new people. And so far, everybody I met from it have been super lovely. So I'm excited. I'm pretty excited for it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm pretty excited for it. I have like no concrete plans. Of course, I got the usual stuff, like, you know, basically I just wrote down like the basic stuff. Let me see, look what I wrote down so far, because I haven't actually planned out anything yet. I actually don't think ideas. I'm waiting until I finish the card shop video to actually give myself like a day or maybe two to actually sit down and like write down ideas. Right now I just have like the normal stuff I want to do, like getting geared up, making a starter base, making a shop, making a mega base, make my area near the mega base also look good. But you know, of course, there's a lot more I want to do than just like that, because that'd be only like what, depending on the size of the mega base, like a month of work. Because I'm planning to like, I don't know how much I'm planning to play. I'm planning to play guaranteed like a lot the first week, like every stream on Limelight the first week. After that, I'll have to balance it with Alpha, because I'll probably still be recording the 100 Days Alpha. I'll have to balance it a little bit with that, and then also with whatever else I want to record in the future. Because I like I said, I going in this year did not plan video-wise to join an SMP. If I can think of any good SMP videos, then of course I'll do them, but I already have like a bunch of ideas that I want to do this year that I still do want to do. That's why I'm like, a weekly short series could be really good alongside this stream, so it could be really good. It could be really good. Be like, hey, here's what I did last week, and then people can actually come check out the actual videos too from it. I think it could be good. I think it could be good. What did I know? I'm glad I did like the going around the paths and blocking off the top. This makes it like so much easier to just fill this in. I'm pretty excited though for Limelight. I really am. I haven't been a part of like an actual server in like so long. Especially not like an actual good one. Because like my last one I was in, I thought it was pretty good and really enjoyed it. But you know, this does not seem like it's gonna be like Guardians, where people are gonna straight made up stuff about me and kick me for literally no reason. It's like, what? I'm pretty excited for it. I'm really excited for it. I genuinely am really excited for Limelight. And they have got me in quick apparently too, and I was like, what? Really? I mean, it only took like 3 days. I mean, it was crazy. Or 4 days? I don't know, 3 or 4. I'm pretty excited though. I'm really excited to join for the next season. Dude, I'm really excited, especially considering one thing they said is also like, one thing I said is, hey, you're now a co-owner, which that's kind of crazy. Because that means basically I can like help with the decision making for the server. Or if I want, I could like, the notable thing, if I want, I can host like events. So if I say make a Spleef arena, I can be like, hey, inauguration's a bad word. I don't know use that word. Initial opening of the Spleef arena. Let's have an event. And then, you know, if I do want to do a video where I build like a minigame thing in the minigame district, I can, you know, actually make a video at it, but to have the people aspect. So, you know, I'm pretty excited about that. I'm really excited. I haven't been a part of the creator recipe in so long. I'm so excited. Like an actual one that isn't just full of little kids in so long, and I'm so excited because I've joined ones that are full of little kids. I'm just like, ew, no, and insta left. This one is like legit an actual creator server, and like I'm excited. I don't know what to say other than I'm excited. I'm really excited. I gotta actually plan some stuff out though, like some actual like stream and video stuff ideas. Cause I don't want it to just be like boring, you know. I don't want it to be like, oh, what are you doing on stream today? Nothing. Oh, enjoy, entertaining. You know, I want to actually like not really plan streams, but have an idea every stream coming in, like what all I want to do instead of just like I don't want to Connor eats. I'll put it this way: I don't want to Connor eats pants on Dream SMP it. which I don't expect to do. But I'm just clarifying, I don't want to do that. You know, I don't want to just run around in circles for 4 hours. So what do you do, dude? I would watch him live. That's what you would do. I love Connor, but that's what this Dream SMP streams were. He didn't know what to do, so he just ran around for hours. I'm not worried about keeping any of this, so I'll probably throw this out, whatever I need to do. That's all he would do. He would just run around for like literally hours and just talk, running in circles on Dream SMP. It was like, dude, cause he had nothing to do. To be fair, at the time I was like, no, he's still doing Fortnite for Friday and stuff, but he didn't have nothing to do like some days. So he would be playing on the SMP. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I plan to play a lot of it the first week, but that being said, after the first week, I'm gonna start balancing it with the 100 Days Alpha, and then whenever I complete the Elden Ring video, which, let's be honest here, probably May at this point, maybe April. I'm gonna say late April, but like I'm saying that because that means I know it's gonna be probably May because I usually take over a month to upload. Hopefully, the Skyblock video is not over a month. I don't. Maybe I don't. I hope not. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, it's out. You know, but whenever that one gets out, I'll probably start recording the other potential series I wanted to start, or maybe like a fun-off video. Who knows? Who knows? Pluto? Hello, hello. Any other talking points I had written down, or am I good to turn up the music and just like yap about nonsense now? Let me look. Let me look. What did I write down? The stuff I wanted to talk about before I just randomly, aimlessly yap. That's it. Yeah, cool. I'm turning the music up. Still yapping, but you know, turn the music up for stream. VODs, you don't have music. For you, VOD Frogs. Oh yeah, VOD Frogs. Whenever I do Limelight though, I will be playing Animal Crossing music for every stream. Because I do plan to also like record them. So, and I can't like concentrate if I'm not playing Animal. Like I don't know, it's weird. I'll put it that way. It's weird. If I don't have the Animal Crossing music on, like it's a lot harder to keep a clear train of thought when the music's like this and like loud like this and like people singing. But also, with the Animal Crossing music, I just straight up am better at like focusing on the content. Yapping vibe, so true. Gonna chill myself. You're chilling, okay? No, I'm just trying to live odd for us, you know. You yapping less, yapping a little. Well, yapping more probably, but not coherent, you know. Uncoherent yapping is what's that's. Ooh. Lock that off. I'm really excited for Limelight though. I actually gotta think of like some ideas for it. But I like some ideas for like I want every stream to be like not going in, hey, it's the goal for a stream, but like I want to not have it be pointless, you know? I want to have an idea coming in. I don't want to just be on the stream for being on the server, you know? I don't want to be on the server for on the server. I want to actually like have plans coming into every stream. Which I will. That's why I'm like writing it down like I do like 100 days type stuff. Where I'm like, I want to do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. So if you're done with this, then I can work on that. You know? I'm pretty excited though. I'm really excited. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm really excited. Season 4 starts at 29th though, and Season 4 will be a part of, and I'm excited. Better than me, that is maybe a good point. I don't know. I have plans for like a lot of things. Like I like to plan especially like video stuff. This isn't video stuff, but stream stuff I don't really plan well. Video stuff I plan always. Or like if I'm gonna like I don't know, I plan. I like planning. I like having an idea. Having a coherent idea. Like I want to do all this. Go work on it. I like it. I don't know. I don't know. I just let it just me, I don't know. You should plan? I don't know. I actually don't know. What else to say. Also, you're gonna have to carry me when we play Val later to see it. I mean, I already told you that, but like, I am not lying. It's pretty bad. Like, if you want, you could look at my last 2 games. You can look at my last, like, 3 games, probably. I know for sure 2 games. Ooh, diamonds. I dropped a combined, like, 13 and 40 or something across, like, 2 games or something like that. Like, it's bad. It's real. Maybe not. It might be 11 and 40. It was bad. And Zach just and those were different days, and Zach just keeps inviting me. What I think I'm gonna honestly do is switch back to Vandal or something. Cause Phantom's not like it's not working for me. It's like it's just not. I don't know if it's just because of me. It could honestly be just because of me. Cause I switched off a Vandal because it wasn't working, and now I'm switching off a Phantom because it's not working. I don't know, man. I'm the problem. Shark will carry. I think maybe, hopefully, maybe Shark will carry. I hope Shark will carry. I'm not doing nothing. Dude, it's bad. I don't know why Zai keeps inviting me to rank 5 stacks. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna drop like 0 kills. It's actually bad. And it's in low ranked lobbies. I'm like, what happened? I was like gold, like not last active, the active before last. What happened? What happened to me? Where'd all my non-existent skill go? That's crazy. I love rank 5 stack. That's the only time I play Val really, is whenever like people ask me to hop on, which is usually just 5 stacks. And it's just I. It's always just I who invites me to those. He's always like, hop on, and I'm like, oh no. Then I drop 0 kills and I disappoint everybody. I don't know. Something gotta change with it. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. Again, my main worries are now what's gonna get Limelight. Now we're in Limelight. I'm excited. But I gotta plan. I gotta like plan some stuff for that though. Main worries now is just finishing editing. You know, just finishing the edit for TCG. I want to have that done ideally by the 10th, which you know is why we're not gonna play like a whole lot tonight. So, you know, I do gotta go finish that edit, and then ooh, gravel. I do gotta go finish that, so. Rank for me because I'm bad? Yeah, I'm bad too. I don't want, I want, oh wait, hold on, I didn't read the Phantom things. Maybe you, I love the Phantom? I don't know. I don't know if I love the Phantom. I like the Vandal, but I switched to the Phantom because like the fire rate and like the last bullet inaccuracy. But like, I think the Phantom is making me chow too much though. Like I think the Phantom's a problem for me. Like, I switched to it because I was showing too much, but I think it's making me keep chowing too much, because I'm like, oh, I can more with this gun. Vandal, you have to, like, chow, and then you stop and wait. Phantom, you do as well, but, like, not as much. The bullet accuracy is, like, not bad on the first bullet. So, like, you can actually kind of make it work by just running. Running, stopping while running. You can't really do that with Vandal at all. So I think I might switch back to the Vandal, because, like, I think it's making me too aggro, and I need to become way more passive. I think it's my biggest problem, honestly, right now. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I do love ranked 5. I don't know if I love ranked 5 6, but that's like the only thing I play, though. Shark's too high a rank for you? That used to not be the true for me. I used to be at same rank as Shark, or higher, or slightly less. Around the same rank as Shark. But I fell off drastically, apparently. I don't even know how. I'm just so bad now. I'm gonna bury these under the ground, because I don't want to take these with me. I don't know what happened. I just got so bad. Right, because I stopped playing, but like it hasn't come back yet, and it's been a while. So I don't think it's coming back. It's like, what happened? I'm so bad now. Yeah, it is close to range. That's why I feel like I can chow with it more. I feel like if I just like am playing like Sentinel or something and I'm sitting on site, I feel like I can actually swing off a util. Whereas like if I had a Vandal, I would just sit at an angle for them to peek off after they hit my util. Which is why I think I need to switch back to Vandal. I don't know. That's why I think I need to switch back to Vandal. So I need to play more passive. I'm playing too like just looking at the last game I played, for example, I was playing Vise on Abyss. Granted, I was left on site a lot alone on Abyss. Like most of the time I was alone on site. Like I would just sit there and then Azza would leave me. And that would be the only other person there, and then I get flooded. But I wasn't getting like flooded. I still wasn't like winning my ones either. So it's like, I think I don't know. Like I feel like I was like over channeling off of like, oh, I just blinded. Oh, you'll be blind. And it's like they wouldn't be blind. And then also my Phantom Aim wouldn't be good enough to like win the one. If it was a one, most of the time. So I think I need to switch back to Vandal so I play more, just so I consciously play more passive. I play more wait for the angle, because that's how you should in Valorant. Valorant just sucks, to be honest with you. Like aim-wise. Like it rewards the coward. And I need to be coward. It rewards those who are patient and wait. And when it comes to shooter games, I am very sporadic and fast. I'm not very slow patient. I'm very, we need to get stuff done, let's get it done. And that's not what I should be doing. It's not, if I can't aim, I especially can't be doing that, and I can't aim. I never could, especially now, so like, why am I doing this? So I think I need to switch to Vandal, so I'm more like post-up angle, wait for them to actually like walk into my line of sight or like peek, you know. I think I need to do that. I don't know. You also play Clove, which in my opinion is better with Vandal. I don't think it's necessarily that me. I haven't played Clove. I like the last few games. Like I think the last Clove game I played a ranked, I did fine. With Phantom, I did fine. I've been playing Sentinel because I just play Phil. And depending on who we're played with, there's usually a smoke. At least like with who I've just been playing with like Zai when they invite me, right? I can check right now. Let's look at my let's look at these horrendous stats. Oh, it's so bad. Maybe I just can't play Sentinel. I don't know, but like it's so bad. Right? It's so bad. Yeah. This is the last game, which actually wasn't horrible. Because it was still like it wasn't great, but not bad, really. Like not good, but not bad. Almost a kill per round. Almost an average of a kill a round. Almost. Not great, not bad. You know. You know. If you're pushing with metal, the Phantom is good. Yeah, yeah. That's what you're gonna have to with Clove like now. I don't even know if I'll play Clove anymore because they buffed her now. Like they buffed her for duelists, nerfed her for smokes. Which is like, why'd you make her a worse controller and more of a duelist? That's not what anybody wanted. Why'd you make her more of a duelist? That's just why? You made her better as a duelist and worse as a control. I don't get that. Why did you make them worse? I don't understand why would they do that to him. I don't know why. Like why'd you make him more of a duelist? They were fine like for smoke and they're like, oh ciao. But yeah, I've been playing Phil, so I played Sentinel 12. Combined 12 and 38. You know how bad that is? That's awful, dude. Yeah, I've been filling on and I just could not buy a kill. I just can't buy a kill at all. Like it's horrendous, dude. Like these lobbies aren't even good. This is a gold 1 lobby, and I can't buy a kill in a gold 1 lobby. Like what? How? How can I not get a kill? This is a silver 1 lobby. This is even worse. Like how? What did I do? Why did you make Clove Duelist 2? I don't even know if I'll play Clove anymore. I'll probably still try. I love Clove. Clove's the best. That's just on God. Clove's the best. Best character. No debate. But like it's so bad. Look at these stats. They're so bad. It's so awful. Again, I think I might need to switch back off Phantom. Because like I was on Vandal and then I switched to Phantom and I started to do better, right? These were the Phantom games. But then these are also the Phantom games. So it was like a slow incline to rapid decline. So like I don't know. I think it's because I'm playing too aggro off it. I'm like, oh, I have Phantom now. I can chow. And it's like, you should not chow. You will die. You will get murdered. Well, I will get murdered. I just suck at aiming right now, so I can't like win the 1. So I don't know. I'll probably try to switch back to Vandal. Probably. Cause I don't know. Because like my Phantom aim is so weird too. I guess it's my lack of using Phantom, but like my Phantom aim feels so weird. Because sometimes I'll like just straight up beam with it. But then other times I'll like miss every shot. And it'll be like literally a round apart, and I don't get it. It's like I know it's me, my aim sucks, but like why am I what? I don't what? So I don't know. I think I might switch back to Vandal. I think it'd be better for me if I switch back to Vandal. I think it'd be better. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe it'd be better. Put that there. I should throw out all this Scrabble. I will soon. Whenever I go inventory full, I'll throw it out. Ideally, we get at least a stack of ore today, because with the more ore we get, the faster we get done with getting all this, which means the sooner we can get to Elden Ring, and after that, Alpha, which, you know, I don't think we'll finish Minecraft Alpha, so it'll be fine. We'll like I said, we'll take a break from it. We'll, like, record it up until the server starts, and then we'll take a break from it for a bit, and then come back and record the rest of it. For the first week, I basically want to play on the server non-stop. Maybe not non-stop, but, like, whenever I'm streaming, I want to be on the server. I'm pretty excited. I'm excited for Limelight. I'm really excited for Limelight. Yeah, I haven't been a part of Minecraft server so long. I'm really excited for it. Like an actual SMP server, I haven't been a part of one in so long. I'm actually really excited. Really excited. What everybody does, you know? See the cool, because there's a lot of cool builds, I know for sure, in Season 2. Season 3 I didn't watch too much, but Season 2 I know there's a lot of cool builds that people did. I'm also excited to see what all people do. I don't know anybody like at all in it, right? Like it's not like last time, right? Last Cursor I was in was Guardians. I went out of like there was a tech answer before it that had everybody on it. Not everybody played it, but I met like the people who did play it a lot, like James, whoever else played it a lot, which was mainly just James. But I gotta meet like some of the other people ahead of time as well, like a little bit ahead of time with Tech It. I was the one who played it most was James. Actually, no, James for sure played it most. I think I was second most though. Me and him played on it quite a bit. Everybody else was kind of on a little bit here and there. And then after that, you know, whenever that was done, still before the server started, I played like Skybound, basically to meet for it. This time I'm going in and I don't know like anybody at all and haven't really met anybody at all. So we'll see. To be fair, I do want to try to be more social than I was in Guardians. Because, for example, Guardians, I was like, I'm going to live 5,000 blocks away and I'm going to make Frit come join me. And then I'll move 100,000 blocks away from Frit. So it's like, you know, kind of, I want to be closer to everybody this time and actually, like, you know, not actively plan to spend time with everybody, but I do want to, like, show up to any events and, like, be there actually with people if anybody ever wants to come over and say hi or whatever. Or if I ever want to go say hi to someone, I can, you know. Be near people. Be somewhat more social, because I'm not very, I'm very unsocial. I'm very, very not social. Oh yeah, I went in. I didn't actually say because I didn't have this music on yesterday. Did I have this music on? I did have this music on yesterday. I just didn't say because I was working on assets. I added a few songs, not a bunch of songs, but I added a few songs to this playlist. I went and listened to the Eric Noah and Glaive like album from like late 2021. Found two songs I liked, threw those in. Found another Andrew Gardner song I liked that threw in here. And then I found out that this guy right here, Kevin Walkman, who I only had the one song I liked of from him. I haven't listened to any of his other music. I went and checked out his other like ones of the top 10, and I found three more I really liked that I threw into this playlist. Also, I found out this guy's apparently gay. I didn't know that until I listened to like two of his songs, and he was talking about dudes, and I was like, oh. And actually, both those songs are in this playlist. They're good. They're good songs, okay? Like the one I have above this is called Oh No, and they have Mikey Darling who I listen to a little bit on there as like a collab. And even Mikey Darling's like, my girlfriend doesn't know I'm gay. It's like, what? It's a wild line. It's like I've been with my girlfriend for 8 months and she doesn't know I'm gay. It's like, what? I'm like, I'm pretty sure that guy's not. I figured I knew this guy is because the song there. But like that guy, he's what? No, he's not. There's no way. Maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe they are. But like that line is crazy. Yeah, this guy's pretty good music. Pretty good music. I know because like one of his songs is like, I think it's this song I can play. The I'm Not Crazy. Yeah, it's this one. And it's like, oh, this guy's gay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I thought these songs were about women. I'm like, oh, they're about dudes. Who cares? They're so good. It's like people hating on Lil Nas X. It's like, dude, those songs are good though. Like they would you will, but those songs are good. There's some lyrics that are like, oh, those songs are good. Okay, I don't care what you say. And then I also found a few more songs by I think it's called Tawny, dude's name. I added 1, 2, 3, 4, and his was in the same case. I just looked through like the top 10. Actually, I looked through his recent music. I think I was like, oh, I like this, like that, like that. Um, yeah, this one. I don't know where the line is though. Oh, it's after this, I believe. He's gonna say the lyric, I think. Here you go. That's it. No, I don't know. I don't know where the line is, but he like strips his man, and I'm like, oh, good song though. Oh, right there. See, something about a man with other people in their mind. I was like, oh, that makes a lot more of the songs make sense now. Because I was like confused about some of the songs, but I was like, damn, these lyrics are good though. And I'm like, oh, that makes more sense. Like the like not the Oh No one, but Waste Your Time one is very gay coded. And I was like, this is gay coded, but this thing this slaps. And I was like, oh, it is gay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Shit slaps though. It's a good song. And I don't care. I'm bi, so I don't care. I don't care. I'm bi. It doesn't matter to me if it's a gay song. It's a good song. Only partially. I'm not like totally. Only a little bit. Like a little bit. But deep slate on. Fill us in, and then we can keep going. Only 3 diamonds so far, though. It's not going well. Ideally, we get like a stack every 2 hours, but that's not at least, and that's not happening today. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll get it. Maybe we won't. Pick up. Yeah, there's a lot of good songs. I'm skipping this one. Oh, one of the new ones. This is a new one I added. This is the Andrew Garfield one. It's pretty good. Or not Garfield, Gardner. What, Andrew Garfield? What? You don't make music? Good, I guess. But no, I don't think. I don't think you do. The Spider-Man guy, right? I don't think you do. Guess it could, you know. He does? That Spider-Man makes beats? Not like Tobey Maguire or Tom Holland, but like Garfield makes beats? Oh, you don't know? Come on. Oh, never mind. This song's pretty good though. I only like 2 songs from this guy though, and it's this one and the other one. I looked through all his songs, not all of them, but a lot of the recent ones, like a lot of the last few albums and songs, and I was like, this one I was like, ooh. Then, no, I mean, he could make. I mean, yeah, very good. He could make beats. You never know. I don't know, making beats. Well, I guess it is still music production. I don't know. I have a weird like thought on it. I'm like, if someone makes beats, they make music, but they don't make music. You know, they're not singing. But if someone makes beats and then also does it, I have like. To be fair, I also have more respect when someone makes their own like production. Like Quadeca, I really like Quadeca, not because his like songs are the best, because I like a lot of his songs, and he actually makes it fully. Like he produces and everything. He makes all the beats and everything for it, plans out how he wants a song, and then sings over top of it. And actually, like he does everything for it. The recent years, he does everything for it. I actually don't know if he did for Scrapyard, but I know he did for Boom Before Scrapyard, and I really like the album Before Scrapyard. It's pretty good. And like Tell Me a Joke and Fantasy World. And, oh. A little Danny Brown feature in there too. I think it was Danny Brown. I don't know. Not Anthony Fantano. I'm not a big fan of that guy, so I don't know. I think that was his name though. I don't know. No. All I know is I'm excited for Live Light on the 29th. It should be my normal stream time too. Well, 15 minutes before, but I believe it's like GMT, which would be 10 p.m. for 3 p.m. Which means, you know, me 3 p.m., there 10 p.m. Well, like, you know, I'm pretty excited. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably play it like non-stop for the first week, like every stream on it. Because again, we should have done before then. I want ideally done before then. This and Elden Ring. Is that gonna be realistic? Yes. Also, CJ, I'm probably not gonna do the Fear Nightfall co-op video. But like, I keep thinking about like how I would do it, and I can't think of a good way to do it and make it a good video. Like, if I did it with Zion Milk, they would ruin it like they did the last one, aka they would just be bored and complain the whole time. They'd be like, oh, it's not because it's not like a scary. It's just, it's horror, but it's not like horror, you know? So, like, they would ruin it like they did the last one. If I had you, it's like, yeah, that works, but would I still be able to make a good video out of it? No. I mean, not really. I mean, I could probably do, like, you and Alexis, and it would, like, work for, like, getting scared and stuff. But, like, could I make a good video out of that? No. I could do, like, another alternative I thought of was, like, I could do it to where it's, like, an hour every new person. But, again, people would just get bored because the whole day is, like, nothing. Unless I have a concrete thing. So, like, you know, I don't know how I would make it an actual good video. Like, there's no end premise. It's just 5 days in Fear Nightfall. Which was the same with my first thing on it. But like the premise was surviving 5 days. I could do that with people, but if I again had Zion Milk, they just get bored and not want to do it. If I had like, I don't even know what I'd do if it was just me to do it again. To be honest with you, I don't even know what I would do if I were to do it now again 5 days and like I don't know what I would do. I like structure, so I have no idea what I would do to make it structured. And make it good, that is. Because, like, for me, when I made the first one, it was kind of like days, I was like, oh, I need to gear up. Which we could do, like, hey, we need to gear up. But then I also, and this is another thing, I wouldn't be able to get, like, a lot of the people's POVs. And with Fear Nightfall, a big scare for me was the cave dwellers. If we're off mining in different directions, I'm not going to see the cave dweller you run into. That's not going to happen. Like, you'll die to it. I'll be like, what happened? I'll just hear you screaming. No video. You know, like, you know? So it's like, how would I just keep trying to, and I've been like, for a while, like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I might do it, but I don't know. It's like, I've been just thinking a lot about it and how am I actually going to be able to do it, and I don't think I would be able to do it. I just don't. And, like, especially not being able to do it and make it good. I don't think it'd be possible. Like, I could do it would get good views, yeah, but it would be like Minecraft Shared Health, where it was good views, bad sub game, because it just wasn't a good video. So it's like, what's the point of that? You know? I'm just making videos for views. Like, people aren't even enjoying it. It's like I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought of like alternatives, like I said. I thought of also like an hour, every person an hour. That way no one gets bored, and like one-on-one for an hour, whatever. But like that still wouldn't make a good video. So it's like what? I don't know, man. So I'm probably not gonna do it, to be honest with you, because I think I'd rather just not do it and not have it be just bad and a waste of time. And again, if I had Zion Milk, they'd just get bored. So I'd have to do it with like you and Alexis, and then I wouldn't be able to make a good video out of it anyways. So it's like, I already know it would make a good video. Like, I have a pretty good intuition for this. I know it would make a good video. Like, I'm not crazy. I know it won't make a good video. Unless I had some way to actually edit it to make it good, and I don't have any sort of structure that I... Like, stuff I can do in 5 days on Fear Nightfall is, like, nothing that would actually help us for, like, the sake of surviving. To make it make sense to do it. The only thing would be, like, again, getting resources, which would be mining. And I can't get everybody's POV, so then you know, a server would be the only way to actually, like, be able to do some sort of way to get, you know, some sort of way to make a Fear Nightfall multiplayer video, I think. And I'm not planning to do a server, so I was planning to just host stuff my own and, like, you know, a little bit. Because the thing is, the more you progress in Fear Nightfall, the scarier it gets. Like, the more mobs and stuff. And we wouldn't be able to progress it, like, at all. Like, in the first 5 days for me playing it, it was, like, bad stuff happened, but not that bad, you know? Like, for the most part, it was, like, zombies, skeletons, creepers. The few occasional mob, but, like, for the most part, it was just those. And they just kept, like, getting better. Like, they started breaking higher and higher tier resources. At least in my eyes, but I don't think actual. I think they just always mined stone. I just think in my eyes, it was like, oh, they broke wood, and now they can break stone. But before, they couldn't break stone. But they could. Whereas, like, man, I don't know how it would have any tangible thing that I could, like, get recording stuff from. Again, I could probably do it with, like, Zion Milk, and they would record if I had Zion Milk for me, and the quality of their recordings, though, is not the best. And on top of that, I know for a fact, because again, I've done Shared Health the second video of Minecraft Shared Health. I had to turn on cheats, and that's in the video, it's not me, like, cheating, but I had to turn on cheats to make the tick rate, like, 1,000. So instead we were playing something different than what the challenge was gonna be. Because they were just fed up and bored with it. And I know they would do the exact same with Fear Nightfall. And I can't change it for Fear Nightfall. I could, but nothing that would make it good. But it's like, I know it wouldn't be good. I already know it wouldn't be good. Like, I just know for a fact it would be bad. Which is why I'm like, maybe I just don't do it. I think I just don't do that. And waste time on editing it and recording. You know? Not waste anybody's time. Because it wouldn't be a good video. I already know for a fact it wouldn't. I think I should leave Fear Nightfall in the past, to be honest with you. Be like, oh, we're done with it. Because that was the plan, was to be done with it. And I think we played enough to be like, yeah, we're done with it. No session with people. Because, again, I can't plan. I can't make nothing that would be good. How do I... There's so much lava. Really? Really? That wasn't nice of you. Ooh, that's a good scream. That's a really good scream. What kind of scream with that? I had mint ice cream the other day. It was pretty good. It was like mint chocolate chip. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Pretty good, pretty good. I was like, ooh, yummer. Much yummer. Okay, I can't. I need to... Oh, I can actually block that up now. I can't block all that up, I don't think. Oh, yes, CJ. Chocolate cheesecake. What? That sounds good. That sounds really good. That sounds real good. I was gonna say, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure we could invite you. I think Shark like hang out with you. I think it'll be fun. I should be playing with Pluto and Shark on Val like after stream probably. You should join if you want to join. Only if you want to join. I'm just saying, if you want to join, maybe I could be like, hey, we get CJ, and they'll probably be like, yeah. And then we play. A warning, I am horrible, so you'll have to carry like you normally do. Like you normally do, right? You just carry. You'll be fine. You're used to it. You'll be fine. Cause dude, I'm so bad right now. I'm so bad. I don't know what happened, but I am horrendous right now. I think I'm gonna switch back to Vandal. I was saying that earlier, but I am gonna. I'm horrendous right now. Like it's so bad. I was just waiting to get that piece burned, to be honest with you. Yeah, I am horrendous right now. 1, 8, and 10. What's a 10? Is that assist? That's assist, I'm guessing, based on what you said next. Interesting. Interesting. The other day I went... Let me check what I did in my ranked game the other day. I had it on stream earlier. I'm checking it again. Here's my last 2 ranked games. So the last ranked game, and keep in mind, these are low rank averages, and I'm still like, I don't know what happened, dude. I fell off. I played on Abyss. I went 8 and 20 with only 6 assists. The game before that was on Fracture. I went 4 and 18 with only 5 assists. Okay, I went combined in my last 2 ranked games 12 and 38 with only 11 assists across 2 games. You know how bad that is? That's horrible. That's so bad. That's so bad. It's so bad. What happened? What happened? I don't know what happened. But yeah, that's all I played. Dude, that's the only time I get on. Is when someone asks me to get on. And I usually don't. I don't like playing the game. Like I don't like the game. I only get on when someone asks me to get on. Wow is not a wow. That's like that's bad. It's so bad. It's like the opposite of a wow. I actually watch a show right now that uses that a lot. I've been watching Fairy Tail. It's not bad. Not bad. It's not good, but not bad. Well, I don't know about not good. It's just not bad. Put it that way. It's not. How am I supposed to get around to this? There we go. That's how I get around to it. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's real bad. And they're low ranked lobbies. Again, the one was gold 1 average, the other was silver 1 average. It's like those are like 3 ranks if I was playing like I used to. Those are like 3 1.2 KD plus lobbies. Especially the silver ones. That's like a 1.4 lobby. I'm getting destroyed. It's like what happened to me? What happened to me? Where did it all go wrong? To be fair, I wasn't great before. I think I was a lot better than I was because I never thought I was good at the game. I was always just like, I've always stood by the same stance. I'm not good at the game, but like no one else is either that we play. Because like no one is good until Diamond 2, and then people start to get good. And I've stuck with that stance, and I still stand by that stance. Everybody before like mid Diamond 2, sometimes early Diamond 2, depends if they've been in Diamond 2 for a while, is really bad. Like, it's just bad. It's just variations of bad. And I've stood by that stance. And I still stand by that stance. But I am god awful right now. So I'm just getting destroyed. Again, I never thought I was never good. You know, never thought I was good. I was in the rank, and then Zai was like, "Oh, you're pretty decent, not good, but decent." And I was like, "Nope, bad." Like, "Oh, you're decent." I'm like, "Nope, bad." And trust me, I'm bad. Oh my, I am horrendous even. I'm god awful. Siege, I don't know if I'm god awful at right now. My aim training looks like whenever I play like aim training, like like running around aim training, my aim seems pretty fine. Like recoil wise, it's actually pretty damn good. Not great, but not horrible. Like, it's pretty decent, to be honest with you. But I actually haven't played any like matches of the season yet. I bought the battle pass because I plan to play some, but I've just been focused on the edit. I just want to get the edit done. From there, I'll probably spend some time like playing, you know. But see, you lied to me. You only died twice. Yeah, you lied to me. You're a liar. You're spreading false information on the internet. You can't do that. That's like illegal, surely. No one's ever done that. Okay. You can't just spread false information on the internet. Did Trump do that like yesterday? Did he do that like yesterday? In front of the whole world? Did he do that like yesterday? Probably didn't. Even if he did, even that at conference, even if that like him at the Congress thing wasn't yesterday, he still probably did that yesterday. Ah, it don't matter. No one's spread misinformation on the internet before. Dude, it's crazy. Dude, it was crazy, dude, because he like, I don't want to talk about politics. I don't know. Politics are cringe. I'm just saying it's crazy that like there was no talk of the economy at all at him going to Congress. That's all I'll say. That's crazy. Okay, you guys know your like biggest problems like inflation and like the state of our economy? Yeah, we're just gonna ignore those. No one cares about those. It's like that's the two things that matter most. Like, what are we doing here? We're talking about like deporting people. We're talking about like our issue. Like that's we don't need to deport people. We're talking about the economy. You know, but no. You won't talk about the economy. Talk about the economy. I don't like. It's what we need to talk about. Like this shit bad. This shit bad. Why are we doubling down on the tariffs? What are we doing? We literally import more than we export. What are we doing here? I don't get it. It don't matter. It don't matter. Let's not worry about it. Politics cringe. Let's just not worry about it. It's like, yeah, what do you do? I don't know. You worry about issues that aren't issues. Or they are issues to some people's eyes, or they're issues to like most people's eyes. But like so minor and low on the list, they do not matter. And that's what he's focusing on. It's like, what are we doing here? Like, this doesn't help anybody. This doesn't help anybody. This doesn't help anybody. That definitely doesn't help anybody. That one also definitely. It's like, what are we doing? Nah, it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's fine. That's fine. Who cares? The way I've always seen it too is like you never really feel, unless it's something that directly affects you, which, well, I'll put it this way, he's done some stuff that affects a lot of people, like deporting a lot of people's families. But unless it's something that, and also, you know, you need to like make it only two genders or some shit, like legal in the U.S. It's like, oh, that's just wild, man. That's just wild right there. Like you what? But for me, right? And most people, unless it's something that directly affects you, usually don't notice straight away the effects of a president. That being said, he seems to be trying to make everybody notice what he's doing right now. Like he's trying to hurt not one group, not two, everybody. It's like, what are you doing? You think why? Who wanted you? Who wanted? Why you're hurting literally the entire country? Like you're not just being a hateful and hating one group, you're hating everybody. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? It don't matter. It'll be fine. We'll all live. That and if he does absolutely god awful like he's doing right now, right?
And if he does absolutely god awful like he's doing right now, that means in the next next one, we get someone who actually is hopefully we get someone who's actually gonna bring about change. You know, bringing stuff he took away for no reason back and actually fixing a lot of issues. Hopefully, someone who comes in and fixes a lot of the issues that we already had before, but he's definitely helping accelerate. So hopefully, we have someone coming after that actually helps. Hopefully. Regardless, unless he does some fucking whack shit, like somehow manage to change the election rules, he will not be able to run again. Which means we'll either have the couch fucker no one wants, they'll probably put him up, so the couch fucker no one wants, or, and please, I swear to God, do not put up a really dog shit candidate. I swear to God, put up a good candidate. I swear to God, DNC, please put up a good candidate for the next elect, please. Do not put up some 90-year-old motherfucker no one wants, okay? Like, I know you have people like Barney who's like pretty cool, but he's old as shit. Do not put him up. I swear to God. Put up someone who actually wants change, who's young enough to actually bring about change without having dementia. Please. 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 Just please. Why? I don't know, man. I don't even know anymore. We're so cooked. We're so ruined. Longest strongest you can beat a run? I think 35 or 45. I think it's 35. I think, right? It's either 35 or 45. I just know it's a 5. And I could be lying. I could be wrong. You know. What age do you have to be? That was the first thing that popped up when I said to be. Okay. Yep, 35. At least 35 and a resident in the US for at least 14 years. So, I'm not saying a 35-year-old, right? I'm just saying someone who's younger than like 90 years old. You know, and actually is gonna, you know, make change in the good direction, not make change in the bad direction. And I'm not going out here saying the right's bad. I'm more of a middle voter, but like I very much am a middle voter. If this person is clearly better, I'm gonna vote for the one that's clearly better, not the crazy motherfucker who's like 80 years old, and is clearly not changed the last time he was in office. He's gotten worse, you know. You know, CJ. I mean, hey, 5 years. I mean, you want me to look for the next one with one after that? I mean, you could. You could. I don't know. It don't matter. Let's just play Minecraft. It don't matter. I don't even know, man. I don't even. Okay. It's so bad. I am a firm believer of like. I don't believe we need to have two distinct parties. I think we should just straight up be like, hey, this is a good candidate. This is a good candidate. This person wants to fix the country. This person wants, like, why? Why? Are we, like, I don't understand how we have, like, the Fallout mentality of, like, everybody wants to save the world, but no one knows how. Like, no one's, actually, that's a lie. Let's lie. Clearly, he's not trying to save the world. So, like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I just don't get it. Can we just fix our fucking inflation economy, please? What do you put the lie sound for? I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. That's fine. It'll be fine, hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully it's fine. Is it? I don't think so, but you know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how the next years progress. To be honest with you, I need to look less at politics because I've been looking at it a lot recently. To be fair, it's hard not to when like every other day or every day is something new that is just really bad in some way or another. Like I don't get it. I don't. Like, even when they're trying to look good, right? Like, they're like, oh, Zelensky, come to America. We'll use ceasefire. That doesn't help your country at all. Because it just helps Russia restock up and then invade you again. It's like, I don't... And then they're just sitting there and yelling at them. It's like, this is you literally are holding this live on camera to make yourself look good. And you're not. Like, the easiest way to make yourself look good is just say, war bad. We feel bad for you, Zelensky. Let us try to help you. And instead, you're like, do you say thank you once? It's like,
Dude, shut up! You can't even do one thing good. I don't get it. Every other day is something bad about you people because you keep doing stupid, bad shit. Like, what are you doing? I don't get it. Like, I don't get it, man. Nah, it'll be fine. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Probably not, but you know. You're gambling with World War III. It's like he's not, dude. He's just trying to keep his country a country. Who cares if he's wearing a suit? Like, I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. I just don't understand. Dude, it is baffling to me that over half our country wanted him, dude. Like, it's astonishing how many people are just absolutely brain dead. Like, this is like I get it, but I don't get it. I get people who don't look and then vote, although they are the problem. Although they are the problem, I get when someone's just like, "Oh, I like this party, so I vote for this party." I get it, right? They're like, "Oh, I generally like these things, so I vote for this stuff." I don't even look at what he says. I just vote for this. That's like most people, and that's honestly the problem. Like, you can't just blindly be like, "You're a part of this side. You're good." That's a problem. That creates situations like this where he just instantly wins the RNC, and then you have him as your candidate, and then you vote him in, and then he just does stupid shit. It's like, what are we doing here? What are you people doing here? Like, I don't get that. Like, I don't get that at all. Like, I don't get why our country is so. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. That's ignoring. I'll say I don't know why our country is so divided. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know why. Like, I don't know why we can't just come together and be like, hey, we clearly have issues. Let's fix these issues. Instead of being like, hey, let me target a small minority that doesn't affect our country at all, and actually let's just hurt them just to hurt them. Because yeah, that's gonna help our country. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't understand the thought process of, hey, I want to do this because I'm a piece of shit. That's your only thought process. That doesn't help you. It doesn't help anybody. It does nothing for you. It does nothing not only for you, but for our country especially. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It don't matter. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What isn't fine is the fact that I'm getting no diamonds. Who cares about who's in charge of our country and ruining it? Who cares? To be fair, I don't think the last 4 years was particularly good either. Before the 4 years before that. So, I mean, do I think the ships are so far a lot worse than the other ones? Yes. I don't. What is he doing? What the hell are you doing? What the hell? I don't get it. But what's important is Minecraft. Having diamonds in Minecraft. That's what's really important. Okay. And I need still a lot. I still need 800. So, you know, that's way more important than decisions that affect literally millions and millions and millions of people daily. Not like daily, literally daily. Like, oh, that's oh. What really matters is diamonds. Because I need diamonds. And diamonds aren't. I don't know what a good word would be. I don't. They aren't orange? That works, I guess. I wasn't gonna go with that. I was gonna go with like aren't like causing problems. They don't cause problems. Diamonds don't cause problems. They're pretty awesome. Diamonds are pretty well they do. I mean, to be fair, like people buy like blood diamonds, but like that's a real life diamond. Minecraft diamonds. Minecraft? No issues. Minecraft awesome. Minecraft great. I love Minecraft. You know what else I love? That I got in Limelight. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Season 4. It starts relatively soon. 29th. I'm excited. I'm excited. I gotta plan out, like, actually plan out, like, what all I want to do. Not, like, everything I want to do, but, like, a lot of stuff I want to do. Not, like, plan out, but have, like, them written down on paper, so I'm like, okay, I can do this. What do I want to do today? I want to work on this. I'm excited, though. I'm excited. Shut up, Zai. You suck. Oh, yeah. Pluto, Shark, maybe CJ, maybe me. Valorant? After stream. Sometime. Maybe. I'm gonna switch back to Vandal too, I think, because I am mad, but I think the Phantom is encouraging me to Ego Chow when I suck so bad I cannot win a 1. I think. I don't know. I think I just suck, to be honest with you. That's probably just true, to be honest with you. That's probably just true, to be honest with you.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that statement being a true statement. I mean, it's always been a true statement. Hey, give me that arrow back. It's always been a true statement. For a while now. Is there a new episode of Soul Leveling out? I'm checking my phone, dude, because I've been waiting for like days for a new episode. I don't know when they're gonna. I need new episodes, man. I need more Solo Leveling. I'm foaming at the mouth for it right now. I need more. I need more. Also, sorry, I read more Tokyo Ghoul, and I don't care if I spoil a 10-year-old plus anime / manga to people. So I'm gonna say it. I started reading more. I read more Tokyo Ghoul a little bit. It appeared, and that was like a few days ago. That wasn't even like yesterday. That was like 2 days ago or something. I just forgot to tell you. It appears that a lot of the stuff that happened in the anime do happen in the manga. It's just way out of like the anime pacing is way better. I'll put it that way. Like a lot of extra stuff happened in the manga that are just like not a lot, but like some that are just like cut. But like the main thing is the pacing is way better. And, like, some things are changed, but the main thing is, like, the pacing is better. Like, it's just so much better. Like, the pacing is just so much better. The manga's not bad, it's just the way the anime chose to take it over how the manga did it in the order they introduced things, I think is better. Although I'm sure because of that, season 3 is, like, ends up worse and, you know, the actual, but I don't know. It's fine, I don't know. How, is this Alla? It is Alla. It's like a geode next to... It might be the same geode, to be fair. Never mind. Never mind. No, we'll see. I am excited for Limelight, though. I'm really excited. Because it'll be like a minigame district and everything. And there's like a little trade island. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. I read JJK today. I don't believe you on that. And that sounds like a false statement. That sounds like a straight up blatant lie. You plus reading is that... I gotta stop you right there. That's where the lie is. So right there. There ain't no way you read. You don't read. You don't know how to do that. So I finished reading it like a month ago. Like literally like a month ago. Oh wait, let me check my bank account too. I think I get paid tomorrow, not today, but I want to check. I'm pretty sure I get paid tomorrow. I get paid on like every other Friday. So I think that'd be tomorrow. Oh, speaking of work. Actually, nothing to say about work. Actually, I don't. Checking though. I'm checking. What's it today? Tomorrow. Today? Tomorrow. Today? Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow. What a shame. I'm gonna check if he's ready. I'm checking JJK. I'm checking what chapter it says he's on. Because if it hasn't moved, then he did not read JJK. He did read JJK! It says he's in the middle of 202. Oh, he's still 70 chapters ago. Last time I checked, he was at... It says 202. It says the very start of 202 for me. This is what you were on. Like the very, like page 1 or 2. It was boring and the series actually works. So you could just do it. You can just download them. You just gotta remember to re-download them since you always take over a week. Like, you can just download them. You can straight up download them. Wow. What a womp womp, dude. What a little womp womp guy is. What a little idiot baby. Hey, at least he's reading it though, you know? What has happened on 201? I'm checking. Oh, you're there? Dude, he's so behind. Oh my god, that's so far. What? That's like before end of Golden Game. That's crazy. He's like 20 chapters less than Golden Game. I don't want to say anything about that one, because that one actually would be a spoiler if I said anything about JJ. I did before on stream. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I ain't gonna now. I have before on stream, I'm not doing it now, though. But he's like so far behind, dude. To be fair, he's not behind because the anime hasn't come out, and the anime will probably just be a Golden Game. And when is the anime coming out? I'm checking this on my phone. I'm checking. Also, while I'm on my phone, I'm checking Roster Mania. I'm seeing if any changes happened. There were some crazy rumors, though, for new roster changes. It's official. Spoits off MAD. He's going to Shopify Aurelion. Wait, it's real? Okay. Wolves Gaming and Siege dropped their roster. They picked up
Noodle and Leader from Team Joel. Tyrant, who I like because he played on Eminem and Nello. I like Tyrant. Oscar, who I didn't hate, and Azure from Fnatic. That's not bad. Newers officially got picked up by SSG. That was expected. He got dropped from Fnatic as well, and it looks like he's going to. What was this rumor again? He was rumored to go somewhere from Fnatic. Secret? He's going to Secret? That's a W. That's a W, honestly. Not W what Secret did, but a W for him in his career. Apparently, Wildcard's going to pick up someone called Baby Shark. Hold on. There's no rumors. I'm looking at these. Oh my god, there's no rumors. At least I'm getting there. That's true. I have to keep moving pages to start. That is a good point. How about you start? I don't know. Start doing. Start like a thing. I don't know. I was gonna like, why did I open a Val Tracker? Who cares about Val Tracker? That's cringe. Wikipedia. Oh my god, look at these rumors. I turned the music down for a reason, okay? Look at these roster changes. Oh my god, look at the roster. Ah, it's CSGO. Cringe. Siege. Yeah. Look at these. Okay, so right. Wolves' new roster, not bad. A pretty good UK roster, honestly. Not bad. Question is, who IGLs? I don't know. Probably Leader. He doesn't usually IGL, but he can IGL. So probably him. Rumors though. That's why I'm like, hold up. New BDS roster rumor, right? Robbie, they're getting Robbie from the old Falcons team. Not bad. They're getting Virtue. Not bad. They're getting Frick. I actually don't know how you say his name. I just know I just known him for a while. He's a content creator, and he was actually really good on wild card, and he's actually pretty damn good mechanically. Like he's really good mechanically. Like straight up, he's really good mechanically. He's pretty damn good. So like these two are really good mechanically. Virtue's a really good support player. I don't hate Lasmu, and I like P4. And I'm guessing P4 is IGLing, which I mean, it didn't work out on Wolves, to be fair. It did not work out at all on the Wolves roster that he's IGLing. It did not work. Well, was it him or Shink, actually? I think it was him. Yeah, it was him. But him and Laszlo are coming from Wolves to join this team. He was IGLing it, so I don't... We'll see. I don't know if I necessarily like that, but it still has at least 2 French players on the new BDS roster. And it has Virtue, a really good international talent who's great at playing support roles. You have Robbie, who was also really good internationally, especially when you enable him, was really good mechanically. And even when he wasn't, his teams were still good. And then Frick, who was kind of like the underdog of this team, hasn't been on any lands or anything really, but he was really good on wild card, really good mechanically. So that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. Elevate, who cares? They're cringe. Wait, real? wait. This is the dash I think it is, right? Like they won the... They're getting a major winner on a wild card. They're getting 2 imports, one that's a bumfuck nobody, and a major winner who like mechanically is really good. Shaiko to G. There's no. That's a lie. Who rumored that? What's the rumor from? It's from Alamo. No, that's a lie. No, that one's 100% a lie. That's not. It's not that that's a lie. It's that is stupid. They're saying like he's probably saying like Falcons or something. There's no way he's going to G2. I'm telling you right now, there's no back. There's no way he's going to G2. Go back to mining. Shut up. Yeah, you said shut up. Screw you. I don't want to go mining. Alright, fine. That's crazy, dude. Roster Mania is going crazy. I haven't heard a lot of EU Roster Mania. I've heard a lot of NA Roster Mania. EU Roster Mania was just now is like, hey, this is their entire roster. And it's like, whoa. And it's not bad rosters. I don't like the roster changes. I think Secret definitely downgraded. Secret getting rid of Grubby and Virtue was just dumb. They really should have just got rid of like they just needed a 1-man. They get rid of Adrian and they're good all of a sudden. That's all I'm gonna say. Because he's been their worst player on literally every LAN ever of all time. Like literally every LAN. Like there's maybe one he wasn't their worst player on. And it's not that he's like the worst player with a 1.0. He's the worst player with like a 0.8, dude. Like he's looking double as good as me, which is like still dog. So, like, you know, double as good as me doesn't count for much. It still means you're bad. It just means you're double the player I am, which is, well, slightly less bad than bad, but still bad. So it's like, you know. I don't know why they keep him, dude. It's the thing with, like, Kino, but not really. Because Kino's actually pretty decent. It's like the Kino thing, though, where they just won't get rid of him. Not exactly, because, again, at least he's at least decent, right?
Like Kino's at least decent. I don't get Adrian. Like online he's alright. On land he's just not good. And like if they are good enough to make like basically most lands they're making, they should really be worrying about actually doing something on those lands instead of getting grouped at SI. It's like I'm guaranteeing you it's not Grubby and Virtue that got you grouped. I'm guaranteeing you it's Adrian. And I know there's more than that for getting grouped. Like it's hard. You like one player difference isn't gonna make you all of a sudden way better if you're getting grouped. But the team of course had problems looking at that. But Adrian was still like by far the worst player, and he's been like that for a while. I think we just need to work on team stuff, unless the team environment was just bad. With Virtue getting added, which I highly doubt, dude. Like dude, like I highly doubt he made it. Like he wasn't toxic. I know he's not toxic, so I doubt he made the team environment bad, dude. It's Virtue. Like we ain't talking about I don't know Turdsta or whatever. We're Turdesta or whatever. We ain't talking about him. And yes, his name was Turd. That's his name. It's TERD, and that's why he's pronounced as Turd. I don't know why he put his name as that, but he did. It's not him, right? He's not like hella toxic and like preying on his old team's downfall. No, it's Virtue. Like he's a good Aussie man. He's a good lad, I'll tell you that. But no, I'm turning music back up. I'm done ranting. Yeah, I'm turning music back up. But it's like what? Also, I'm gonna skip to a good song first before I. It was a good song. It was a good one. Also, the Kevin Walkman one. He's really good. I don't know. He's pretty good. He's a good gay artist. I'll put it that way. And you know he's gay because like 2 of these songs I have added in here are just him really like, dude. And I'm like, oh, I did not expect that. Well, I did, to be fair. With these lines, I did expect it. I did expect it, to be fair. Damn, he good. He real good. I don't think his singing voice. His lyrics aren't bad either. And I'm pretty sure he like does it all himself. He doesn't have a scriptwriter, I don't think. Maybe he does. I don't know, scriptwriter. What is it called for music? Ghostwriter? That's what it's called. I don't got one of those, I don't think. Good though. I should probably shut up so you can listen to the song, but you know, screw you. The next thing is too, other than like one of his songs, or 2 of his songs. Well, I guess 2 of his songs do that. For the most part, his songs are like ungendered, which I think is good. I think that's good even for like normal straight artists to ungender your songs. Don't say like girl, just say like I miss you or some shit instead of saying I miss you girl, you know? Like take that out so anybody can listen to it. I know, woke. I'm just saying like straight up like marketing wise, right? You want as many people to be able to listen to that as possible. You take out one word and all of a sudden it means the same thing, but anybody fucks with it. That's just me though. That's just my thoughts. Also, it's pretty obvious when you said that line right there. I was like, oh, this is gay. He's gay and he ain't a top. Like, oh no. I was gonna say like Azzy, but I actually don't know if that's like Azzy. I don't. Who joked things about him? I don't know, and I really don't care to find out. You know, whatever makes him happy. I'll put it that way. I don't know what he is, and I don't really care. It don't really matter at all, in the slightest. Shout out to this one. There you go. I have a lot of useless blocks I don't need to keep, like all these gravel. I'm gonna throw it all out. Song's good though. It's just good lyrically. It's just so good. I like the way it sounds. I like it sounds. I like the lyrics. Although that line was something that was questionable, to be honest with you. That's one lyric I'm like, I don't know if you guys heard that, but I ain't gonna repeat it. Good. It's so groovy. It's so vibey. Serve a little more. A little more. So like half. Right there. Wait. Right there. Yeah. It's just so good. It's so good. I have nothing to talk about. I already went through all the talking points, and then I randomly checked Siege, and I was Siege competing, and I was like, oh my god. We were talking about WrestleMania, and I checked it, and I was like, oh my god. Oh, Diaz from NA. That's one that kind of matters. Diaz from NA is going to Liquid because he is Portuguese. But like, I didn't know he was like Portuguese. Like, I knew he was in America and like had the Portuguese flag since like he started in CL, literally years and years ago.
I didn't realize he was like, I don't know if he's actually like I didn't realize he was actually like Portuguese, you know? He's not like, oh, his family's Portuguese. Like he actually can speak it and everything like fluently, apparently. Like fluently. So like he actually at least learned it from his family. Because I know some people that can just understand. Like, I don't, like it's not now I know anybody, but like I know a few people that like they can understand the language their parents speak, right? Let's say like most people can't. Like they just as their baby, you know, their parents talk to them, they understand the language. But they don't know how to speak it. He apparently is fully fluent in everything in it. Like fully fluent. Um so it'll be interesting because he's actually getting a huge upgrade going to Liquid in my opinion. Although if you look at it role wise, he's basically replacing Paula, who is like the GOAT of Brazil, quote unquote. Although his accolades and trophy cabinet is like nothing. Mechanic wise, he's considered as a GOAT of Brazil. And they're bringing Ask back instead of, because they're getting rid of Paula. They're getting rid of Lagonis, and since Paula's gone, and he's basically the reason they dropped Ask is coming back as the IGL. This time as the IGL. And I actually don't hate that. I'm kind of sad about it, but I don't hate it. Because I was actually really, like, I don't watch Brazil, right? I don't watch Brazil League. But Black Dragons, I really liked from their last showing at both the Major, and I did watch them in LCQ, and I really liked the core of that team. Now, what they ended up doing was they were going to keep the 3 pieces of the core, right? They were planning to keep originally Ask, Florio, and Hornetau. And they were going to get rid of Nuxka, and Guto. Who were both, those two were pretty, especially Guto on land was like, oh my god. Even off land was like, oh my god. They're getting rid of those two, right? Which honestly, W, right? As me, someone who doesn't watch it, but like watches it when they play, right? Right? I don't watch every game, but I watch like the important games, aka like qualifying to majors and qualifying to SI. I actually really like the team. I like the team. I like Ask IGL. I'll be honest with you. He kind of looks like Gecko, and that's kind of like, what? Why does he look like Gecko? But I love his IGL. And his hairstyle's a little fucky looking. It's like Gecko color, but like weird. But his IGLing and him as a player mechanically, I've always thought mechanically was really good, but his IGLing too apparently is really good. And I'm like, ooh. I like this team. And kind of an underdog team too. I love underdog teams. Out of Brazil, that was definitely my favorite team. Now, they don't got Ask. They don't got Florio. They're basically rebuilding around Hornetau. Like, because what happened, right, in the matter of what happened for this roster is let me look what happened. The actual timeline rumors of what all happened. So originally they were like, hey, where's the original Black Dragons dropping people at? Did they just straight up drop them? They didn't rumor? I don't think they rumored it. I think they just dropped them, didn't they? I don't blame them. That's what they should have done. I'll just click Black Dragons. That'd be way easier. Just click the Black Dragons logo. So, they got rid of Guto and Nuxka. The rumors was, I think, for like 2 players that were pretty good on like right below teams. And then E1, right, which was playing under Raza Company Academy, the team that basically won through Brazil last qualifier, last chance qualifier, and then got, I think, top 6 at SI. They're getting signed by Loud. They're getting rid of Flashtree for a player. So because they got rid of Flashtree, Black Dragon said, hey, let's drop Florio, who isn't bad, for Flashtree, who also isn't bad. So kind of a lateral move in my opinion. But they're also now getting rid of Ask, their IGL, because he's getting signed by Liquid for big money. So they're like, we'll take the bag. Now it's just Hornetau, and they already got rid of Florio. So now it's just Hornetau on his own. And apparently they're bringing in Muzi to IGL, which is like... Well, the rest of the roster on it ain't bad sounding, though. The rest of the roster is... Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's the rumors? How far do I go? It's Flasher, like I said, from Rounds the Company, because they got rid of... They dropped him for... Daffodil, which actually is a bad tier 2 player. Or I think he might be tier 1, actually, but he ain't bad. He's pretty good. For a little bit I've seen of him, he's not bad. He's not bad at all. What else was the rumors for going to Black Dragon? Where? Might be a while ago. It is a while ago. They're getting Mariqua, Maquina? It's like something like that. It's like Maquina, who I don't know, and Rare, who I do know from MIBR, and they're both pretty good. Like I know Rare from MIBR is pretty good. I don't know about this person, but I would have to check stats, and I'm pretty sure the stats were like actually insane. So on paper, the new roster was like, hey, originally, right before they even announced Florio for Flash Street, I was looking at it and I was like, you're keeping your best 3 players and you're getting rid of the 2 you should get rid of, like I was saying they should do. Like that's good. Like they're doing good roster. They're doing what you should do. Like, hey, these players aren't gonna cut it on LAN. Let's get players who can, and we'll do good online. And it looks like they were doing that. Now it's like, I don't even know, man. You just got Hornetown with a whole new roster that has a lot of talent and a lot of potential. But your IGL's boozy, dude. Honestly, you know what I would do? If I was them, I would right now bite the bullet and pay a whole, like, trade 1-for-1 for Liquid, right? Liquid's taking Ask, I'll take Lugonis. That's what I would do. Because Lugonis is a good IGL. It's just Liquid, well, I don't know if he's a good IGL. He's not a bad IGL. He's a LAN-capable IGL who can do really good on LAN. It's just his team's wasn't really bad for the last team, but like it wasn't working, right? I think if you put him in a roster with a bunch of young talent like this roster, plus Hornetown, I guess, and Flashtree's kind of still young. If I say Flash, probably young talent. I think that would be very good. Honestly, I would prefer Ask in that roster, but I mean, hey, you do what you gotta do. I mean, you want an IGL who can do good on LAN, and it looks like right now your only option really is straight up Lugonis. Like, with experience and everything, it's probably Lugonis. Blizzard getting Muzi instead, though, so I'm like, we'll see. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest with you, but we'll see. We'll see how it does. I mean, the only thing that matters is results. I still like it as an underdog roster player-wise, to be fair. I just don't know if I like it, the fact that they don't have Ask. I actually really like Ask as an IGL. I thought he was doing, like, I didn't, coming into him going into, I think it was Montreal, I didn't think super highly of him as an IGL. I didn't know, like, what he would be capable of. But seeing him actually, like, IGL on the LAN, I was like, oh, damn. Because the entire time of the LAN, I was thinking, oh, Nuxka and Guto suck ass. And that statement stood in my mind, especially Guto. That stayed in my mind watching them play at the major. So when right? And he was still able to give a pretty damn good result, all things considered, with those 2 players. Literally costing. I was like, these players are not event caliber. So him getting rid of those, I was hearing them get rid of them. I was like, oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna have a Brazil team I'll have to root for. And I'm not really a Brazil hater, but I don't really want to root for Brazil, you know? They're the team that literally beats all my teams. All of my teams lose because of Brazil. But I kind of like this roster. I'm not gonna lie to you. And now it's like, I don't know. Your IGL's Muzi, like, I don't, maybe you'll make a LAN. I doubt it. Like, you have all the talent. The thing is they're doing, like, it's like Chiefs. I'll put it that way. It's like Chiefs now. Not Chiefs. It's like, Galman Gladiators was, look, recently. Now they're making rosters. It's like them recently. It's like you got rid of your IGL to stack talent. And because you stack talent, you have no leadership for that talent. It's like you quite literally are causing your own issues. You got rid of your leadership figures, and because of that, you don't know what you're doing anymore, and you have aimless talent. Not aimless, but like aimless, you know? Like they don't know what to do on the map. There's no one to direct them and lead them well. Like you lose what you had in exchange for kill factor, and it doesn't matter. Unless you have someone who can lead that kill factor, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter your team's good, mechanically, if you're not gonna, like, actually, again, automate a new team. Worse mechanically, in my opinion. Not really with the Jigsaw, but with, like, some of the players worse mechanically. But it was still able to win the, like, qualify to the Montreal Major. Not great at the Montreal Major, but I mean, Galman wasn't either great. I mean, they had, like, the one good run, but other than that, it was, like... And a lot of the games were close, too, so it was, like... So we'll see. We'll see. I am excited, though, for this next season of Siege. I'm really excited. Not like season, because the next season already started, but the next comp season, I'm excited, dude. Although I'm not excited because it means I have to root for M80. I don't want to root for M80, dude. Although Spirits is going to Dark Zero, so I might have to change up and be like, Canadian, I'm sorry if you're the goat of IGL. I'm siding with Nafe. I might have to side with Nafe, which honestly is like, oh god, I don't want to be on the side of Nafe.
But like they got Citizen, which I'm like, for Bolo, I'm like, all right. I see it more as a 1-for-1. I think a lot of people see it more as like a downgrade. I see it more like a 1-for-1, to be honest with you, which I don't hate. Like on that paper, I don't hate it. I don't love it, don't hate it. I mean, Bolo's retiring. Straight up, he has a kid now and less time. That's why he's retiring. Like it ain't like Bolo's like, oh, my team's bad, I'm going to a better. Like no, he didn't. They didn't trade Bolo. Bolo retired, so they're getting Citizen. I don't hate that at all. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. And then also, you know, they're getting rid of Cove finally, which I'm like, ooh, for a support player in Spirits. And I'm like, you been needing to do that. That's what I've been saying to do. That's just a dub. That's a good move. So I'm excited. And I don't hate their IGL either. Takeru Kenny, who came from the ITB system that he made. So I'm pretty excited. We'll see. NA is going to be interesting. I'll put it that way. I think SSG is probably the only one that might have downgraded. But I think it's still SSG, and they're still terrifying. And then all the underdog rosters are like, oh my god. This is like an actual good year, right? It's not like I'm looking at, well, Wildcard I think I'll still be looking at, but it's not like I'm looking at Wildcard from previous years and being like, oh my god, what are you doing? Or I'm looking at Mirage, and I'm like, what are you doing? Or I'm looking at LG, and I'm thinking, what are you doing? I'm looking at rosters that on paper are actually not, like, they can contend. Like, they're not supposed to make top 4, but they might make top 4. Like, they're not supposed to on paper. They're not. But could they? I mean, I see a world they upset. They'll at least upset some people. There's a good chance one of them makes a major this next year. There's a good chance. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I look at Wildcard, I'm like, what the fuck? And then I look at that roster, I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. Wildcard is just so... I don't... They just literally dropped their IGL and they have no IGL to replace their IGL. They got rid of their IGL for Dash and Baby Shark. Who the fuck is Baby Shark? Exactly. Exactly, dude. He's been on, like, meh tier 2 CL EU teams. Not good tier 2 EU teams. Meh. Like, it's not like they're getting, like, Rex Hunt or something, who's, like really good. Or a hungry right to IG, like, as an IGL. No. They're getting Baby Shark for fucking Make Your Destiny. The fuck is Make Your Destiny, though? Got top 16 at a tier 2 event? What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? What are you doing? You're paying good money, too. So, like, what are you doing? I don't get it. Like, I don't... They're roster locking... They're I swear, they have to be contract locking hands in or something. Because there's no way that guys have gotten a better offer than Wildcard. Because they just do the most brain-dead roster decisions. It's like, literally, you are owned by Amaranth. Everybody knows you have money. Make a good roster move, please. You're paying for Dash. He's probably expensive. He just won the last major. He has to be expensive. And you're just like, nope, weird, stupid move. It's like, what? What are you doing? I think they'll have the talent. Do I think they have an IGL? Literally, no. They have no leader. They got rid of Bosco. Let's see, was it IGL? In which case, why did they keep Bosco for so long? What was the point of having Bosco if he... I don't know, man. I don't know. Or else I need to mine. Mining. Whoa. I just don't get people. I don't get decision making. That's what I don't get. I don't get people's decision making. Because for me, my own decision making is like overthink, decide. Last second, decide. Like, I don't get people's decision making when it's like, you have a lot of time to prep and you don't do any of that. Like, you have all the time in the world to get a good team. And, like, you have the funds and the means to do so, and then you don't. It's like, I don't get, especially when money's involved, I don't get that. It's like, you're spending quite literally hundreds of thousands of dollars to be horrible. Like, I'm not asking you to pick up, like, Dash, like they're doing. I'm asking them to just make a competent roster. Not even a good one, a competent one. They could, but no. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, why? What? I don't know, man. It's concerning. What isn't concerning is getting diamonds. I need a lot of them. I'm actually really happy about these. I've been needing them for a while. I'm getting really low amounts of diamonds. These will last, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday I was on here mining. So getting some diamonds again finally is actually really nice. What else is really nice is that I'm trading Limelight. I already talked about that earlier. I'm excited though. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. 29th. I'm really excited. I gotta plan out, like actually plan out a bunch of stuff to do for it. I'm excited though. I can bring a cat. I can make a cacti thing for the minigame area. Maybe I'll write that down too as an idea. I've been thinking about making a cacti thing. I should. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't know. Don't worry about it yet. We have time. We have time. What else I have time for is to get more diamonds. Because again, we go to the 2 hour mark, and then the next time we end, we still have at least a half an hour. Probably, maybe a little less, maybe. And then after that, I'm gonna go join probably if they're on Valorant, people for Valorant for like an hour, maybe 2 at most at max. I told them at max too. I'm not going over 2 hours. I'm not. And then I get to go back and edit, and hopefully I get the video done by the 10th. That I'm actually really hopeful for, to get the video done by the 10th. Hopefully. I hope to get the video done by the 10th of this month. Not next month, this month. Oh my god. And I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. You get that up as well. I've been working on it for a while. It's not great. It's not a good video. It's like not a bad video. It's not an amazing video. It's just, yeah, that's a video. It's not bad. Not good, not bad. It's alright. I'm really interested though to see how it does. Because like it's also like a short variety. So I just want to see if variety does good. That's the same thing with like testing the Elden Ring. Is I want to see if variety does good. Like so the Elden Ring is like variety but Minecraft. It's Minecraft adjacent. I've been saying it because it's true. I want to see. I want to know. I plan to do majority Minecraft. Like I don't plan. I love Minecraft. I love making Minecraft videos. It's honestly my favorite thing ever. I'm glad that I'm back doing it because I don't know why I ever went away from it. I did because like views were good with horror, to be honest with you, and I was enjoying horror content. But I don't enjoy with that. The style is so different than what I'm doing now, and with the style I'm doing now, I love looking at the end result. I love looking back. I love making bits and all that, and like setting up the assets. I love doing it, dude. I love it. I just straight do. I love looking back at the videos and being like, "Ooh, I made that. Look what I did with that. I love it. I cooked on that one. Did I? I mean, sometimes no, but sometimes yes." So regardless, like I said, the plan, Limelight starts on the 29th, is the whole first week of Limelight. I want to be playing on it like every day stream. Maybe not stream more than I normally do because I do have to edit stuff, but we'll see. I want to ideally stream more than I normally do, at least some days. Be like, oh, we have the weekend off. We can stream a bunch. You know, I want to get geared up mainly for the first week. Get geared up. Maybe make our first shop. I don't know. Maybe make our first. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm excited now. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I gotta write down some like general stuff. I have like some general stuff right now, but I want to write down like a bunch of stuff that I'm like, I want to do this on the server. I want to do that on the server. I want to do that. Like have a list. So going in, look, when I won't have days where I'm like just wandering around, you know, I'll no matter what every day have an idea going into the day what I want to do. I didn't go that far. I only had 1 stack to drop. Regardless, I'm excited. I'm very excited, dude. I haven't been a part of an SMP in like so long, especially when I've actually been excited for it. I've joined like random SMPs that are quote unquote content creator, and they're just like, oh, children and the racist and homophobic. I'm like straight up. Not hey, they just straight up are saying slurs in chat. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not playing this. That was like the last one. That was like the minor one I tried to join. I was like, nah, I'm good. The last one was also actually the last one was rookie SMP, but it wasn't like an SMP, like a creator SMP. It was an SMP, but it had like basically 2 creators, like only 2 people. I think only I streamed on it, actually. I think maybe there was the occasional, I think, KJ stream. Other than her, I think it was just me. And then Loaf was like an actual content creator. I was an actual content creator. Everybody else were just people who stream on rare occasion. Like, not even like once a week, once a month, like on rare occasion. And then it'd be like some cool random people like Vu and Snafu. Other than that, it was like not a creator SMP. I did love it. I did like it though. I played a lot on that. I did like it. As an SMP, I did like it. Well, yeah, the last actual creator SMP that have actually been in was Guardians, and I really enjoyed my time on it. Just didn't enjoy how it ended, but I really enjoyed my time on it when I was on it. And this looks like that, but like better. Like people wise, it just looks better. Not like size of creator or anything like that. Like honestly, I think it is. I'm pretty sure this one is bigger. Guardians wasn't big at all. At all. I think the biggest person was James with like 1,200 or something, and he didn't upload any of Guardians, so yeah, that's about it. I think everybody else was like really small. Like Fred had like 100 at the time. I had 300. I think everybody else was like around 100 or sub 100. I think.
going into it was like around 100 or like sub 100, like subs, and it was mainly all YouTuber. It wasn't like streamer, it was like all YouTuber for the most part. So this one is definitely promising, more promising in that aspect, but I don't really care too much about that. I was more talking about just people wise. I've been excited and wanting to join this season 2, just people wise and like what they actually do and like what the server is. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Again, I ain't talking like number wise. I don't really care about that. If I wanted number wise, I would only try to join like Imperial and stuff like that. You know, I think Imperial's still around. I actually don't know. Though I would only be trying to join like a bigger SMP if I was like caring about numbers, but I don't really care. I just want something that'd be fun and meet new people that'd be fun to hang out with, like actual creators, you know. And I think this very much will be that. I'm really excited, to be honest with you. I'm really excited. All of them are lovely so far, too. It's like, these are just straight up nice people. And not people that are like, oh, this person seems nice, but are they? Like, actual nice people. I'm really excited for it. I'm really, really excited for it. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I imagine it'll be fine. I don't know. I'm not planning to do nothing or does it. I don't know. I don't know why I said we'll see. That's my main point. I don't... Just, you know, 29th we're starting. We're playing the full first week, I think. I want to have some of Minecraft Alpha recorded before that, though. And I want to fully record Elden Ring, but Minecraft's. And also fully record... No, just that, really. Yeah, no, just that. I'm turning the music down, dude. That's too loud. I can't think. I don't really need to think, but I can't think at all. I feel like my brain's just getting blasted with sound. Just, you know? You know? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe? Oh, man. I was just looking at something real quick on Discord. I don't know if it's gonna be straight away we play, so I don't know. Is server definition? What? I don't know if it'll be straight away playing, so because they're not in color or nothing right now, but maybe. But it might just be waiting on me, to be fair. I don't know. I'll just look in real quick. I don't know. We'll see on that. We'll see on that. I was actually looking at something else too, but we'll see on that. We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. Regardless, let me get back to mining for the last 20, 30 minutes. So far, not a lot of diamonds. Only 17. I'm not even getting a lot lately. I mean, to be fair, I did pause quite a bit today. The day before, though, I did pause. Not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, when I was on this world, I actually didn't pause a lot. So I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't get a lot like that day either. So I guess I just mined out all the diamonds in the area. I don't know. We'll see. Once we get like fully connected, anyways, like all the little pathways made back and forth, I'll end up switching directions, and that might also help. Like, I'll switch over to, like, mining that way, or mining that way, or mining that way. It also might help with getting diamonds. Who knows? Again, I still need 800 of them. I expect to get this done probably before Limelight. I mean, that's pretty likely. Oh, more diamonds. Okay. Increasingly likely now. I expect we'll get this done before that, and Elden Ring as well. I don't know how much of Minecraft Alpha will get done before that. Definitely not all of it, just time-wise, not all of it. I will start on that though, and then we'll do like a half. We'll basically end up doing like half of it, waiting because I want to play the entire first week of Limelight being open. I want to play on it because I mainly am gonna be gearing up the first week, getting like the usual things. I don't know what the rules are in the end. I will make sure to ask if I'm even considering going to the end. I'll make sure to ask. Because like you don't just not act like that. A lot of people do content stuff around, like they make it like an event or kind of thing. At least a lot of smaller servers do. I don't know if Limelight does. But just in case, I don't know if Limelight would. I'm not saying Minecraft's smaller. I don't want me. I mean, like a lot of like stuff abandoned, like Rookie SMP, for example, which I was just talking about was more of just like a friend kind of thing. It made it to where it was an event. Guardians made it to where it was an event. I think for multiple seasons they did that. But I actually don't know. Again, I didn't watch any of the other seasons. I just was to know the one I was in. They made it an event. So I don't know. A lot of people tend to make it an event. Like, hey, we're all doing this together. If it is, it is. I can wait. My main goal is to get like at least in the first week, I want to get. It's like 10 hours. Well, only 14 hours, maybe more if I do more than the 2 hours of stream. I want to ideally in that 14 hours get mending books and God Diamond. Ideally, God Netherite, like a gear of it, a set of it, like full Netherite, everything, all mending. And then from there, I can work on. I also want to have a starter house. Maybe it's a lot for 14 hours. I don't actually know.
Then we want a nice starter house too. I don't know. We'll see what we end up doing. We'll see what we end up doing. I do want to get early on though, like gear set up, like get our gear wise all set up, get a nice starter house. I know I for sure want to do those before we start working on like any shop projects or any mega base project stuff, or any like spawners or anything. I want to set up first on good gear for myself. Then from there, I can work on, you know, setting up spawners or whatever else I want to do. I don't think I'll do a lot of spawners for the shops, just to be honest with you. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do like Mega Shulker farms or anything like that. I don't. Again, the end would be maybe blocked, but I'm not. You know, my main point is I don't think I plan on doing a lot of farms. Maybe I think I want to like if I'm gonna make a shop, I would probably be like a grindy shop because I really like doing grindy stuff. So to be like, hey, we're eventually gonna have a Nether hub. Let me do ice. Like ice, especially, is really good for money, especially if you plan on doing a Nether hub. Because if everybody does their own individual pathway for a Nether hub, ice. I don't know if they plan to use. I'm sure though most servers use ice for their Nether roof, like for like just quick travel boats. So I imagine ice will be in high demand, and I don't mind going and getting ice, depending on what context that is. That does depend on the context a lot. Like ice for Valorant, yeah. Ice for to come get Nightly, no. I do think ice would be pretty good though, so maybe like that. I also don't know. Maybe I would do some spawner stuff because if I have to set up anyways to get mending, I mean, I might as well sell some books. If I get mending, I'll probably sell mending books. I don't think I'll go advanced villager though. Like I don't think I'll have like, hey, you need efficiency 4, I got it. You need efficiency 5, sorry, not 4. You need efficiency 5, I got it. Here's a book of it. Mainly because I don't care that much to do all that with villagers. I think I'll probably like if I get mending before anybody, make a quick little pop-up shop for mending, like a little bookstore for mending books. Probably not bookstore, because that implies multiple book types. I don't know. Maybe I'll just like privately sell mending books. Because like everybody deserves to be able to get mending. You know, mending is just a good enchant. You need it on like literally everything. It's super useful. I just don't care to go like all out in villagers because I don't really like going all out with villagers unless it's like, you know, shop wise I don't like going all out, but I have for like challenge type stuff. I have, but. It would be good diamonds too if I went all out with villagers. Like, hey, you need a looting 3 book? I got it. 1 diamond. But I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Now for sure, I'll probably sell mending books if I get them pretty early. If no one else got them before me, I'll start selling them. I don't plan though to take over the villager market because, well, I just don't like. I don't have a lot of desire to like sit down with villagers every day for hours. That's just like a no for me. I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of villager trading. Of course it's like really useful and I don't hate it. But like sitting there non-stop and having that be like my whole time on the server, not whole time, but quite a bit of my time, I don't know. I don't know. Again, I like grindy stuff, so maybe, but I more prefer like grindy. I love villager trading. I don't hate it, it's just... Well, no, I'm saying like actual villager trading. Like I'm saying, hey, I need like 4 shulkers or more of mending books. Like that's not fun. I could. It would require me to make a bunch of auto carrots. It would require me to go to industrial, which would be quite a bit of time and kind of fun. I like making I do love making big carrot farms. But it wouldn't be like a big carrot farm. It'd be like it'd be a long tube of villagers that would have to hide in like a tower or something. That is an option. That is an option. I'm looking at the sky right now. That's why I'm not playing. That is an option. That is an option. I just don't know. I don't. It's not even if I have to trade all the carrots. It's not getting the carrots that I don't hate. It's the sitting and trading forever and making trading. Although it is fun to make trading halls. I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I do get in the villager markets. The villager market's also good if I need money. It's good for diamonds. It's also just helpful. Like it's helpful to have a villager trader in general in like any server because villager books are so good. It's so good to have looting and all that. Just have to figure your just boom, snap and you get it. It's so useful, so good, so useful. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe. Just maybe. No, not one in a tower. I'm talking hunt, like it's slavery. Like straight up, villagers are like that's just what villagers are, and it's fucked up.
Like, I mean, I'm talking like, I'm talking an auto carrot farm, but I was talking them like in a tower. Like, it just fucked up. That's why I'm like, I don't really want to do that, but I could do that. It'd be good money, you know. It ain't no Disney princess. It ain't no evil stepmother mistreating them. It's like, it's me mistreating them. I don't know. I'm going there. Let me go to, like, I mean, just one of these. One of these. One of these bad boys. Ew, shut up, me. Ew. One of these right there. But a tower of them. These. Where I made 9 of them. Actually, this is just where I made the, this is where I made the 1. I didn't make 9 of them, though. It's these just stacked on top of each other, and then you'd have to do the minecarts thing to hoppers, and then you just have them go all the way down, and then you just have them all stacked on top of each other, and that's the tower. And then you have to put a tower around it to make it look good. But I don't really want to do that. Why my video? Oh, it's my video recommended on my video. That's crazy. But I don't really want to do that. I'm not showing it. There we go. It's these. This right here. I don't know if there's a good shot of me on it, but this right here, except a lot of them on top of each other. And they all feed into their little minecart hoppers, and then they go to actual hoppers, and then they go down. That's what it would be. And then a tower of them. But not this configuration, but the 4 next to each other configuration, which would be like a villager in the corner, and then 4, and then all of them touch a villager in the corner. And that's how it would be set up. Was be a villager like right over here, right where my mouse is, right over there. And then there's 4 of them, and they all trade to 1 villager, and then they all loop down, and that'd be a lot of villagers and a lot of time and a lot of carrots. But the point of all that would be a lot of emeralds I could get. So maybe if I were to, I would probably do that because it's just a lot of good money, right? Put a lot of villagers, get a lot of auto farmers to give me all the carrots. And then with those carrots, get a lot of emeralds and use those emeralds to get a bunch of mending books and a bunch of sharpness and a bunch of looting and a bunch of unbreaking is kind of like one, but you know, a bunch of unbreaking and protection and get all the books people need. Because again, it is good money. So maybe I'm not really planning to go heavy into making markets and shops. I do want to make it like at least 1 shop though. And I want to make it nice looking, and I want to make a mega base, and I want to have fun, and I want to meet new people, and make new friends, maybe make some mini games and mitigators. I don't know. I don't really know yet. I gotta make some plans, you know. I'm excited. I got some rough ideas, but I want to actually plan. Not really plan, but like plan. Like, oh, this is a good idea. I need to do this in the server. I need to do it. You know, I'm excited though. I'm excited. Regardless, let's go back there. Let's go back there. It doesn't matter right now. What matters is that won't do matter because you know it's soon. It's 29, so pretty soon. I'm pretty excited. But for right now, we need to worry about diamonds. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Shut up, me. Go down. Go find diamonds. What am I doing? Get diamonds. Oh, there's lava. Why I'm not getting diamonds? Actually, I gotta get past the lava. Is this the same pool of lava? It probably is. I'm not even gonna check. It definitely is. I'm excited though. I am excited. I really am. Again, I've been looking forward to it since literally season 2. I wanted to join it. Like, I'm excited. I'm not making it like I am. I'm genuinely really excited. Not only to like have a Minecraft server to spend my time on, but to meet other Minecraft creators and actually spend time with other Minecraft creators and make new friends. Like, I'm just excited for that, right? I'm a very antisocial person, right? So you put something in front of me that I love, aka Minecraft, and you put that with other people who also love Minecraft, and for me that's just good. Especially if it's like people that are like, you know, mature, not like children. Children are like, oh god, get out of here, you're annoying. You're like me, except more annoying and immature on top of that. So it's like, yeah, get out of here, get out of here. So I don't know. I'm pretty excited though. Pretty excited to make new creator friends. I'm like, oh. It's also good to have creator friends because it's like people who can relate. You know, like CJ, I could yap to you about analytics. You would not know what I'm saying though. I could yap to you about YouTube stuff. You just wouldn't. Like, I'll have to deeply explain to you the stuff, and you wouldn't like understand it. And be able to like relate, you know? Like you may not understand it, but you won't be able to relate, you know? You're gonna be like, hey, this content stuff, and you'd be like, oh yeah, I understand. You probably understand it, but I don't like really gonna relate. I don't know if you'd be like, oh yeah, saying, dude, I had this one video. Like, you want to be able to do that? You be able to do that? Can I go forward, please, lava? Thank you. I don't know. I just know that I'm excited, dude. I really am. I genuinely am, dude. I can't wait. Like, I have to wait, though. I have to wait. Because, again, I have to record stuff before then. That way I can, you know, spend more time on the server. And then it's also a bonus incentive, too, for me to edit quicker. Because I edit slow right now, and basically the faster I edit means the faster I can play more. Right? If I get done with an edit and I get done early, I have free time to play on the server more. You know? Ooh. No, am I crazy? Okay, my bad. I definitely won't play on it though as much as I did Guardians. Because Guardians I played ungodly like 8 hours a day. Because I was just recording. And I didn't record like everything. Now I'm not. I am recording everything when I'm gonna be on it. And I'm also streaming when I'm on it. And I also do not have 8 hours a day to just sit and play Minecraft, okay? I had literally nothing to do at the time. I got some stuff to do now. So, like, I can't just sit and play non-stop like I did with Guardians. But I do want to play it a lot. Especially first week, I want to play... Oh, hold on. I want to play every day of the first week of it being up. That I guarantee I do want to do. I really do want to do. I want to get a good head start. Not a head start. It's not like it's a race or anything, but, like, get a good start, you know? That's where I'm not, like, at a point where people are building giant mega bases and I'm, like, not doing anything and I still in, like, iron armor, you know? I want to be behind. Let's put it that way. Not ahead, but not behind. You know. You get it. You understand. Keep her going. Am I most close to connecting again? I am not. I'm at 500. I haven't mined like anything today. To be fair, I was actually planning to edit again on stream. I was trying to get the last of the assets on stream, but I had to record Subscriber Sunday like right after work. So I was gonna like start stream early and have it to where like after I get that done, do the 2 hours of this. But I ended up having to record Subscriber Sunday, so I could not do that. I'll just do that off stream like I did with the other assets I got. But like I said, it's almost done with the getting the assets in. I plan to finish this tonight and also get the subtitled bit. I need subtitled tonight, hopefully. Which is why I'm only playing a little bit of Owl with like Pluto and Shark in them. I don't want to be playing for hours. I don't think they'll be playing for hours either, to be honest. There or something. But even if I'm like, hey, only an hour, maybe 2 max, I really do want to. I got editing to do. Okay, I am very behind. It looks like I want to have it done by the 10th because then I can have the Subscriber Sunday go out the day before it, have it out the 10th, and then the day after it, have out the promo. And that looks good to me timeline-wise. We'll see. And then I have to edit all the shorts of it, and once I get all those edited, I can start editing Skyblock finally. Which I'm saying is a quicker video, but I was thinking the same about TCG, so I don't know, man. I imagine that won't be, because I really didn't do a lot. I made like a slime farm and stuff, which is cool, but I didn't spend like a lot. I didn't make like huge projects. I'll try to make it like a quick video. Like a very... I'll try to edit it quickly. Basically, I'm at the point where, like, again, with me joining, it's also extra incentive to get videos done early, because that means more time to play on the server. You know, I can justify then playing on the server more instead of editing. If I'm ahead on editing. But I'm never ahead on editing. I'm always behind. I'm always like, I want it out by this day. And then I give or take like 2 weeks, and then it's like, oh, it's finally out now. Usually it's like 2, and then it's like, oh, it's finally out now. Like, oh. That would have been way better if it came out quicker, right? Yeah, it's way better. No. Regardless, I'm excited. I'm that way. We haven't got a lot of diamonds, so we have a lot of mining still to do, but we should be all done before then, and then get Elden Ring all done, and then, you know, get all done, so we fine before it starts. But editing-wise, I also want to get, you know, probably not Skyblock video done, but maybe done. That'd be great. Really, Lava? You had to come and attack me? How dare you? How rude. How rude. That's why there's a spot above my head. There we go. Alright, we're at... Well, we're not at the 2 hour mark yet. A little more, and then once we get to 2 hour mark, it's next diamond. That's the rule I always go by. Which probably be once I get past this lava. Is this the same lava pool? I have to check. Once I get past this lava pool, I'm going to build up and check. I want to see if this is the same lava pool I already dug out. If not, I'm going to dig around it. Because there's a pretty good chance it has some good loot. Some good diamonds if it's a new one that I have not explored yet. I'm gonna lie to you, my thumb just started itching for some reason, and now I'm just scratching it. I'm like stopping. I just got like a random, really itchy itch on like on the side of my thumb. Please move, lava. Thank you. Oh my lava. Oh, I passed the lava! Finally! Right, torch right here. Let's try to go up and see if this is the same spot I already explored before, which I think it is. I do think it is. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Let's do that. It is, isn't it? It isn't! Okay, let's mine around this. Because there's usually a good chance whenever you mine around these to get diamonds. So I want to see if there's diamonds. And there is! Are we at the 2 hour mark yet? We are, but I'm not... Once we're done mining around this lava, I'll stream that. Because we're at the 2 hour mark, which, like, again, the rule, you know, at that mark, whenever whenever I'm at the 2 hour mark, we stream the next diamonds we get. But I think I can make an exception this time. I really do. I think we can make an exception for once we mine around this lava pool fully, which might take 10 minutes, might take 20 minutes. Regardless, I already have the diamonds for next time. Ooh. I already got the diamonds for hitting the 2 hour mark. Right here. Not a bad amount. It's like, what, at least 5? At least 6? How many specific? Oh! Maybe at least 10? At least 10? That's crazy. Let me just do that. And... at least 10. It looks like it's gonna be 10. It's right above my mind, too. Yeah, it's right above my mind. Oh my god. Almost died there. That terrified me. I almost walked right into lava. I don't think there's gonna be anything else around this. Yeah, no, I would have seen it if it was right there. Okay. Collect all that. Fill all this in. And fill in even more. That's good. I'll just torch it up. I want to mine around all the gravel. Oh, is this a cave up here? Or is it just... I don't think it is. I think it's where gravel fell from. Alright, that's around the gravel, which means I can go mine the gravel. Oh, lapis. I was hoping for some diamonds. Yeah, let's mine all this. Get all this collected. Oh. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. There we go. Nothing in the gravel. Good to know. Let's mine around the lava still. I got a ways to go, I'm guessing, and the sooner I get this done, the sooner I can go play Valorant with everybody real quick and then go back to editing. I'll probably... I don't even know if they're waiting for me or not. I actually have no idea if they're playing or not right now. I'm probably good to edit for a bit and then go do that. We'll see. Regardless, I do want to get the editing done today for sure. I want to get all the editing besides the music done by today, and maybe hopefully start on the music by today. And then hopefully, like I said, by the 10th, we hopefully have it out on the Monday. Hopefully. I also have to record still and plan out, plan out a voiceover for the promo, which I think will be fairly easy to do. I think there's I remember everything that happened in it, so I should be able to write it while I'm playing Valorant. If I don't get distracted, I should be able to write it while I'm playing Valorant, or in the morning I can write it too. Yeah, I could write it tomorrow morning too. So I'll have to record that whenever I get the chance. That way I can have that for Tuesday. And then we should have finally upload. Crazy. Is it gonna do good? Probably not. I mean, honest with you, I was before yeah, probably. Now I'm I don't know. Maybe it does good. I don't know. I just want to know is the main thing. Again, I don't plan on doing this in next year unless I get to I don't know, some drastic number different. I don't plan to test again after this test. I just want to test to see, and then I'll know in the future if I can do variety if I ever want to. But I really don't want to. I want to do Minecraft. I don't have any good ideas that are variety, but if I ever do, then I can. But all my good ideas are Minecraft, and well, it's the game I have the most ideas for. If I think about the most, I fucking love this game. I love Minecraft. I'll just put it that way. I love Minecraft. I'll just put it that way. I love Minecraft. I love this game. It's my favorite game of all time for a reason. I'll put it that way. Nothing has come close. Like my second favorite is probably like I don't know Siege, and it doesn't come close. Speaking of Siege, I do have to eventually, if I get the edit done before the 10th, I might play a game or two of ranked. Maybe I'll start just nightly having a routine of like playing a game. I don't know, because I do need to eventually start playing the season of Siege ranked. Because again, I want to see where I am in Siege ranked wise, like what am I at. And I think if I can do like challenges while playing ranked, so I will do that whenever I start playing the game. But I haven't yet. I haven't yet started playing the game. Oh, I was supposed to buy some wireless headphones, and I never did. Not wireless, wired headphones. Like headphones, not headset. Because then if I had headphones, I could actually edit it in the morning as well for content-wise. The reason I can't work on content in like the half an hour I have every morning is because headphones. I have to put on a headset, and well, that kind of messes up the hair before work, and like, you know, can't really do that. I have to let my hair dry. But if I had headphones, like in-the-ear headphones, not wireless headphones don't work on my computer. Like I can turn on Bluetooth, it doesn't work though. Like they just don't work. The sound goes to them, but they don't go to them. Like the sound cuts off, and it's like, oh, it's supposed to go to these. It's supposed to go to your wireless head. It's supposed to go to your Bluetooth headphones. It doesn't though. It don't. I can pause the video and everything too, so I know it's connected. It just doesn't work. And I know the mic on them works. It just don't work. For like listening to my audio on my computer. It's like, oh. So I need like wired headphones that I can just plug into my computer. Because if I did, but the thing is, I don't want to spend like $20 for wired headphones. So that's like the biggest why I have it. Yeah, but I do need to. Because it'd be good. Because not only could I honestly would prefer to have just wired, like when I'm gaming, headset. But like when I'm just editing, having just like in-the-ear headphones, especially in the mornings, just having in-the-ear headphones I can put in would be good because my hair can like be nice and not all crunched down and disgusting. Well, not disgusting, but all crunched down when I have a headset then in my hair. Like I don't want that. I can't do that before work. Gonna work with a headset then. Like I can't do that. I could, but I ain't gonna do that. So if I had in-the-ear headphones, it'd be pretty nice because then I could put them in. The main person who like made me want in-the-ear headphones too is Emiru, because Emiru will like they stream with like normal white earbuds. They just are plugged into the thing and then they put it in the ear. And I'm like, that's so smart. Like, as someone who has hair, that's so smart. Because then you don't have to worry about like your hair getting all messed up. And like considering her whole thing is like cosplaying and like getting up from her desk to cosplay, like that, not her big thing, but like a big thing she does is cosplay. That makes sense. You know, you don't want your hair all messed up. Even though she uses a wig a lot of times. Depends on the look, I guess. Depends on who she's cosplaying as, but it's like that's so good for keeping your hair like nice. You know, not crunching your hair in a headset. That's nice. I should get Evo. I really should. I was like, Amy, that's so smart. That's so smart. I'm sure she does it also because of hair. Because I think the main reason to have like headphones like that is to not mess up your hair. I'm like, that's so smart. I should get a pair. I really should for like in the mornings to edit. Because then I can, like I said, edit while like actually edit in the morning. Edit more, you know? Like, oh, I got a half an hour. Let me work on this. Instead of like, oh, I got a half an hour and I have nothing to do. Let me sit here and siege aim train is what I've been doing. Ooh, more diamonds. Not bad. That's what I've been doing. That's what I did this morning. I played some games as Nomad because I need to do a Nomad for some challenges. I was like, let me aim train as Nomad. Put an ACOG on the ARX and I was like, let me aim train with it. It wasn't bad. My aim actually wasn't. Again, my aim's not bad in Siege actually. Which is a shock because how bad my aim is in Valorant. Not really, because Valorant's just stupid too, as well. Again, it's an aim-in shooter. I'm so much better at aiming in and having good aim in an aim-in shooter. Right? Like, you aim in and you control, like, you see where your bullets go. Like, that's so much easier than, like, hey, dot. Good luck. Hey, use your dot. Good luck. Good luck. Like, what? I can't understand. I can't figure that out. I'm too dumb. I can figure out, hey, aim in, pull down, make your aim on body. It's like, yep, cool. Whereas Valorant, it's not like, hey, keep your dot on body. It's like, hey, bullet. Keep bullet on body. Where'd the bullet go? I don't know. Like, I gotta memorize the pull down when I'm looking at, like, aim. I find it hard to memorize pull down when it's like, look at where the bullets go and try to figure it out from that.
I'm much better at like, hey, you're aiming in, you're right click, left click. So much easier to be like, okay, looking at the ACOG, keep the point in the same spot. So much easier to be like, okay, pull down to the left, pull down to the left, which so much easier than light to the left, a lot of pull down. That's the F2 right there. Just way easier than dot, bullet, shoot. I just try to always do like CS, which I don't think it helps me, to be honest with you. I try to always do like 1-to-1 like CS. I'm like, if this was CS, I'd pull down like this. And my CS aim was never great, so it's like it doesn't really help me. It's just like at all. Like at all. Because CS is like the same, but I know the CS better. And I also now have it on follow recoil as well, which is like ew, but like I like it. Again, I like seeing where my bullets are actually going. Like, call me crazy. But I can aim so much better when I know exactly 1-to-1 where the bullet is. Then I'm like, oh, I can control that. I can figure that. I can control that. I got that. When it's not, I'm like, pull down to the left. Surely it works, and it doesn't work because my aim sucks. That's honestly a me issue, to be honest with you. It's just a skill issue, to be honest with you. Oh god, oh god. That guy sucks. That's real. That's true. That's what it is. Again, I don't really care too much for Val anyway, so I don't really mind. I suck at Valorant. I don't exactly actively play the game or care to actively play the game. I just hop on when people want me to hop on. That's the truth. Like, I'm not even lying. I'm not even like saying that that's 100% true. It's like a free time playing it and I still suck. Like, no, I don't play it ever. I don't play it ever and I suck. That's way different. It's way different than playing it a lot and sucking. That's way different. I played 2 games the last 5 days. I don't think about it. That's like, that's true. That's actually a true statement. That's how much I play Valorant. It just looks like get on when friends want me to get on. Mainly Zai. It's just Zai. Let's be really. It's just when Zai wants me to get. It's the only one who wants me to get on. But now Pluto. They want me to get on. Hang out with them and Shark, and I'm pretty excited. Not really. Not really for that. I'm more excited for Limelight. I'm like, yeah, all right, Valorant. I'll go tell Shark. I'll oil him up every now and then. I guess. I suppose I'm required to do that. I do think I need to improve though. I want to try out using the Vandal for when we when Zai actually is like K5 stack. I want to try out getting better at with the Vandal again. Not good because I was never good, but you know what I mean. The thing that Phantom is encouraging me to play too aggro, and I need to play more cowardly because my aim is not it, and that's just true. My aim sucks, so I need to play very timid. Valorant is a game where if you move, your aim's bad. And I am very much moving, and very much my aim is already bad, so me moving makes the game even worse. Not game, aim even. But it makes the aim worse. And the way to not do that is just, hey, sit still, hold an angle more, which Vandal definitely is made much more for holding an angle. Phantom is kind of made to chow. Made to chow and shoot through smokes, and it feels fun when I shoot through smokes with a Phantom. To be fair, you can shoot through smokes with a Vandal too, it's just, you have tracers. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm playing with them though. Like I said, at most 2 hours. I'm not playing a lot. I really want to get this edited. I want to get this video done by the 10th. I'm saying it now. The 10th. If I don't get the video uploaded by the 10th, I want you to... I don't want you to do anything, actually. You don't do anything. I'd prefer no one does anything about that. But hopefully it goes out the 10th. It should go out the 10th. I want it to go out the 10th. I want it to go out earlier than the 10th, to be honest with you. It just took me longer than I thought it would take me. I blame CJ. Yeah, I'll blame CJ. Too much time playing a VR chat with CJ. I'll do that. Yeah, that works. Yeah, blame CJ. Don't blame me sitting there and not working when I'm supposed to be working and being like, and just like not editing and just watching video and then like finally getting out and walking around and then being like, why am I walking up getting around? I need to be editing and then I just come back and I'm not editing. You know, don't blame CJ. Don't blame me. Blame CJ. It's not my fault that I'm sitting there editing and not editing sometimes because I get a little distracted. We blame CJ. Yeah, CJ did it. You can ride ostriches and even races? I did know that. I didn't know about races. I didn't know about ostrich races. I knew about I know you could like probably pay to ride them. I didn't know about races.
I did not know about that at all. I don't know. I didn't know. I had no idea about that. Again, stream once we get mine around this, and as well for the VOD. As soon as we get mine around this, I'm ending stream. So it should be soon. I end up getting a decent amount of diamonds and all that I'll have to stash away. But really soon. We're almost mine around it. I think. Yep, we're almost mine around it. So very soon here, we're ending stream. Very, very soon here, I'm ending stream. Keep that in mind, stream. Keep that in mind. Say your goodbyes now. Well, don't say your goodbye, but like, you know. Ooh. I swear I'm not cheating. Actually, you guys would see if I'm cheating. I just wanted to mine that to make it more even looking, and because of that, I found diamonds. I would have found them anyways, wouldn't I? I would have found them anyways. Oh. That's kind of... I mean, it's still good, but it's kind of disappointing. I would have found them anyways, though, because I was going to mine this to mine this. I mean... alright. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, diamonds. I wasn't cheating when I found you, I guess. Whatever. Like, I was hoping I got lucky, but no, I just ended up mining a little bit to the side like I was gonna do anyways. And because of that, I found the diamonds. Which I guess is still... No, I mean, it was more decision-making, because I knew diamonds are around lava, and I was like, oh, let me... Wasn't really, like, luck for finding it, I was just like, you know... I was gonna mine around it anyways, because I always mine around the lava, but, you know... Ooh, 51. Not bad, actually. Considering like an hour... We were at, like, 17, I think? Or half an hour at 17? That's not bad. 51's not bad. Not horrible. Not great. Not bad, though. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright. Let's block all this off. Wait, I actually do want to block up, if I can, the lanes like I did before. I don't think it really matters as much for this one, though, so maybe I shouldn't. I don't know, it doesn't matter as much for this one. Especially not over here. I'm not going to do the rest of it over here. I'm just doing it here. Make it look nice. So then... 1, 2, and then? Right? 1, 2, and then? Oh, but I can reach the bottom here. That actually would be helpful. Okay, that's all I can get. Let's just get what I can get of this and then walk out. I don't think I'm going to have that many lanes left to do. I think I only have like 1 or 2. Oh, well, that's convenient. We touched the bottom the whole time on that one. I kind of sound like a creeper, I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of got scared for a second. I thought I was going to die for a second. We'll just do these ones. I don't think there's enough more lanes than that, so we'll just do those ones. I don't think there's more lanes than that. Alright, let's go back down, and let's put up what we got for today, and then we will end stream and be back tomorrow to mine more diamonds. Let me first go to the next torch, I think. That'd be good. Let's go to the next torch. Just to the next torch. And then I can restock fully, like, torch-wise and everything. And the next torch is... Of course, it's gravel. Let's just ignore the gravel for now and just do that. And then, drop. Yeah. And then let's sort this out for this. Put down. And let's put away what we got for today. 51 diamonds. Not bad. Not bad. We actually don't want that there, though. We want that over here. Put down the redstone. Keep 1 redstone. Or, can I put that up, please? Thank you. Keep 1 lapis, 1 gold, and 1 iron. Not bad, though. 51 diamonds. Not great. I did get a stack of stream. A little under that, but still not bad. Not bad. The other thing I want to do is... Wait, I need 8. Let's restock on torches. Here we go. Put that up. And take that out. Put that up. Don't know why the sticks don't add up with the torches, but it'll be fine. I'm going to run out of coal soon. Hopefully not before... Probably not before the next stop, though, so we should be fine. We won't run out before the next stop, I don't think. Before we, like, stop to go repair, I don't think, so we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Alright. Wait, I did it the wrong way around. I need to do that. There we go. Cool. I'll be back tomorrow to mine more. Yeah, nothing else to say other than that. We'll be back tomorrow to mine more. Starting off with all this gravel right here. Which we do need to... Let me do that so I can step up next time. Cool. I'll be back tomorrow to mine more. Starting off with this gravel. Because I still need a lot of diamonds. Presumably after what I just got, still like
700. I got like 100 basically. A little over, but basically 100. So I still need like 700. Which in terms of stacks is like, I don't know, like 6 stacks still? Maybe? Maybe? No. Like 5.5 or 5? Probably like 5 stacks still. Maybe 5.5. So not bad. Not bad. Regardless, see you, Frogs.